Oh yes, welcome back, guys. We are gonna be watching the Norris Cup Mizoram first. It's gonna be Mizoram, guys. Let's go.
Plays right now. And so I'll leave Jinx and Shazzy to the draft, and I'll be meeting you on the other side of the match.
I might
Take
fall
it away,
asleep, guys.
guys.
If
All right, so I think we are ready to go into the draft, but I have to agree with you there,
Pacha,
Shazi. Now
Pacha,
they lost
Pacha,
3-0 to
Pacha,
ABM. Different tournament though, guys.
Pacha,
Don't get scared.
Pacha.
You might be
Meet
missing
me
matches.
at the
It was a
Pacha,
different tournament.
Pacha,
They lost 3-0, but like you were saying, that definitely
Pacha,
hurts your
Pacha, Pacha,
morale, right?
Pacha.
So hopefully this time it doesn't let them affect you so much. Hopefully they have come back from taking that short break that
Guys,
they had
I'm
to
a fucked
recuperate
up
and
kid.
figure out
I
their
just woke up
strategies
now.
this time around.
No,
Now
I
I
not
think the
now. I just
draft
woke up at
phase
around
is live. We're going
one.
to see the Matilda get banned
Stupid
out,
ass.
and we see
My
a
stupid ass
Harith
just
from
woke
the
up at
side of Fate
1
09.
p.m.
The draft indeed has
Useless, guys.
started, and we can
Freaking
see
useless.
Matilda. Matilda is not a prior ban, but for some reason it's getting banned out. And I feel that
Oh, make me mod.
Dads
Okay.
and Sons are again being very
Nomi
cheeky
is
with their draft.
now. Wait, how?
They are going for that not so expected bans. Meanwhile, Fate 09 with the
Mod.
Harith
Now you
getting
are
picked
mod.
out. Also, the Khalid is
Bro, I want to sleep.
open
Can I
as
just
well
sleep,
as the chip.
guys?
Maybe probable bans from their side, but the Harith, we were not seeing him getting banned a lot in the first phase. But Fate 09 have something else in their minds.
Agree with you. Now, speaking of Khalid, always reminds me of Fredo. So I think Fredo might be excited. Maybe we
What
might
the
see
fuck? Why
a
is it? Why is it
Khalid gameplay coming in from one of these two teams. We see the Edith get banned out.
so
We see
much
the Harith. So they have good no
volume
bans
happening
overall.
here?
Maybe
Nomi
except
is
for
mod
the
now. Yeah,
morale,
yeah, yeah.
like you said.
Nomi is not
They
mod. Let's
also
go.
ban
Let's
out
go,
this
guys.
Lucian.
Guys,
Now, I've been
Cristiano
seeing
Ronaldo, welcome,
this
guys.
Lucian
Cristiano
get picked
Ronaldo,
quite
welcome
a
to
bit
stream, guys.
in most of the
Guys, I'm
tournaments, right?
a
We
little
know
bit.
mid lane Lucian coming in, lot of CC, but she lacks in that damage
Welcome back,
department.
everyone.
So
Nerf, welcome
team
back, man.
7S
Nelson,
pick
welcome
up
back,
on the
guys.
damage, but I think the side
Welcome
from
back, welcome
Fate
back, welcome
Zero
back.
Nine don't want to be dealing with that invoker ka,
They might get but
Lucian.
nice one.
That
I don't
is
hate
right.
kids, but I don't like
As well
kids.
as Zuzen doesn't really need damage. Like
I like dogs
the
more.
continuous damage that
Dogs
he
are,
deals with
yeah,
that
they're
taunt,
good.
it's as if
But
it's
kids,
a slow
when I call
poison.
them, they don't
You
come.
don't need burst
So
damage to
when I
really make up
when
for it.
when I
And
call them,
then
they
we
don't
see
come.
the chip getting banned out, which keeps
Only
the
one survives. Shit,
Khalid open.
shit. That's
Cody
not good.
Cutie, one of the
Guys,
best Khalid
shall we
removers
just
we've
skip
seen
this
a
part?
lifetime.
Let's
Will
skip
he be
this.
going for that
Let's skip
Khalid
this
pick,
pig
or
part.
will Dads and Sons decide to not at all
Let's
respect
skip
the
this
Khalid
pig part.
and let it
Blah blah
away
blah
for
blah
Fate
blah.
09?
Yeah, here,
Fate 09,
guys.
and they know how to
Okay.
respect the draft. They know how to respect the
Fuck.
enemy's picks.
Shit.
Also, Jinx, looking at the
Guys, look at this. Dead and Son. They got Suyu. I mean, freaking Moscow. Gatot Gacha Louis. Yo, this is a nice pick. Tigreal. Khalid, Vexana, Ling. And this in like opponent's pick is also nice pick, but I don't know. Let's see, guys.
both the lineups,
Guys, my
we
my
know
nose
how
is.
good Doom is on the Tigreal, and we are not very sure of how good Fate Zero
Let's
Nine
go.
are
Let's
in
go.
executing
I'm back. I'm
their
back. Dennis, welcome to
roam
stream.
picks. We have the
Play the
Carmilla though.
match.
The
I host.
Carmilla is the final
Alright,
roamer
okay,
being
okay,
selected
okay.
by Fate Zero. And what
No,
is
I
it
have
looking
to.
like, Jinx?
I think
I
it's
have to
good. Now,
restream
even
only
though
the
they have two purifies, it's a good thing they
only
picked it
the
up. But
this one.
one thing they
My
need to look
final.
out for is that Suyu, right? So Tigreal comes in, he baits out the purifies, and then the Suyu comes in for that kill, and that's where they're gonna start having those problems. Now we are in the land of
We're
Dawn God.
back.
It is Dad and Sons versus Fate 09, best
Bro,
of three. We're gonna see who
post game
goes
just
on
post.
into the finals and represents the states. I do have to say though, like I was saying, Shazi, I feel like Dad and Sons have a well-rounded composition.
Guys,
We just have to
can I
wait and
just
see
sleep?
how
I want
well
to sleep,
the
guys.
combination of
Guys, watch.
this
I'll just sleep
Vexana
here.
and
I'll not turn off
the
the camera. I'll just sleep here.
Carmela
Guys,
comes in.
watch. I'll be here.
That is right.
I'm
And
so
we have a
sleepy.
pause for now, guys, so don't lose your patience. We'll be back very soon. And this gives us more time to talk about the drafts, talk about how both the teams can actually execute their lineups.
That's a welcome man. That's
With
a welcome man. Welcome
Tigreal,
to
with the
stream, guys.
Carmilla, who do you think has
I can't
the
stream.
first
I was thinking of
engage
streaming
potential? I think
Mobile
Carmilla has
Legend,
taken the
like my
vengeance,
gameplay, but
so she can't really go for those flicker plays. And how, could that really cost them at all, Jinx?
okay,
Probably. I
okay, we're
think
back,
it's
we're back,
going
we're back.
to be
Let's
the
go.
side of Team Dad and Sons. Maybe Doom going in for the initiations. He baits out the purifiers, and I think
Bro, how
that's
do
where
I do this?
Carmilla can
How do we
respond.
get this
Maybe
3D
with that curse
3D
of blood
style?
and land
Is
a
it
bunch
only
of
in tournament
smash
lobby? Yeah,
because I
it's
don't
in
see any
tournament lobby, but
purifiers coming in from the side of Team Dad and Sunset. They do have the flicker, which is enough.
I
Now the
need that.
only problem would be if Carmilla gets melted down quickly, right? And or gets CC'd by the Louis,
Lip give me
that's
skin.
where I think they're going to start facing issues.
I
Kind of
yeah,
right, but Carmilla is
skin
pretty
giveaway.
tanky, so at least till the
I
mid
got
game,
500
till
diamonds
Suyu
now.
doesn't reach his
Only
maximum
500.
spikes, the melt on Carmilla won't be that significant.
Only
Meanwhile,
in
though,
tournament
with
lobby. Okay.
Letho,
Tournament
apparently
lobby. I
both the
need that.
junglers are not
That
at all
lobby.
interested onto the Letho.
Wanna get that 3D
And
style.
maybe Ling will go for it now, but there's a lot of tension going in the mid lane. Kai going in with the annoyance onto Invoker as well as Doom. Ewan is very daring though, he's farming in enemy's jungle.
So
Meanwhile, in
you
the top lane, there's the aggression onto NB Genos, and
know
we
me
can
here
see
again.
Ling is
Yeah,
now
know me
level
here.
4, but the damage from Louis is insane right now already at
Guys,
2 minutes,
I
like
just
at
woke
1
up at
minute 30
around
seconds of
1
this game.
p.m. I mean 1
I
p.m.
agree with you,
I
but
wanna
look at
sleep,
that. Louis wasted out the
bro.
flicker,
I
had
really
to
wanna sleep even
escape,
now.
the four-man rotation by the side of Team Fate Zero. So that was good, right? They
I'm
based the
everywhere.
flicker just in time. She has no escape when the turtle pops up in 15 seconds. So I feel like Fate
Bro,
Zero
I'm
is
having a
doing well
fever, I
right
think.
now. Ling is farming up quite well. We have to wait and watch how they take up this turtle because it looks like
Nomi
the
got kicked
top
from
lane is
Chijal lobby. What
frozen
the hell?
and the bottom lane is frozen as well. Not much is happening right now on the map.
That is right, and also I feel like Moscow has a slight lead as he did chip some
Guys,
gold
please
from
do
the
like the stream, guys.
plating. The turtle has been started by Insane though, and he has
Kole
melted
Suti,
it
Kole
down
Suti.
very low. It feels like Ling will won't have a chance. There's the AOG onto the Vexana, Purify being baited out, and there's the Eternal Guard as well. First player onto Vexana, Turtle being secured by Dads and Sons as well.
Kole Suti.
Kai
I
next
need to have a.
will be using the Curse of Blood, but since Vexana is down, there won't be
Can I
any
not
fall
active
of
it? Can
Ling
I
though in the
active
blue
it?
buff
Oh, oh,
of the
oh,
Suyu
oh,
does get the Tempest of Blades, will be
oh,
zoned out from the blue,
oh,
does get the
oh,
blue. Will he hit?
oh.
He does indeed
1
with the pinch point.
HP.
Quite a bold play there by Ling, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, he realized he's going to lose out the turtle, so he went for the sort of exchange. He stole the purple buff of Suyu, so that was good coming in. But like we were talking about, right? It depends on who engages first, and it was
He didn't
definitely
steal.
Tigreal
Did he
as well
steal?
as
Yeah,
Corey
I think
QT
he
here
stole.
who
Yeah, I
engaged
think he
and
stole. Yeah, he
got them
stole.
to waste their flicker, and that's how they won out on those team fights. I think that's the strategy coming in from the side of Team Dad and Sons.
What
As
the
of
fuck?
now, they got the first turtle. They're in just a bit of a lead, 1k gold. So Fate Zero is still doing good, right? They're not on the backside. We have to wait and watch the dead push
Oh,
set up in mid lane.
the
Carmela
pull
getting
is there
chopped
onto
down.
Kai, but yeah, she does
Reports easy.
escape for now. Dads and Sons not really committing to her. And that's true, Jinx. Like, even though they lost the first turtle fight, they are not too far behind, so they can still not be too worried about really falling too behind. Though Corey focusing on to you, and it's a Ling Tempest of Blades being kind of wasted here. Even if he was not really in any kind of real danger, Lord Insane with the poke onto Ryukaze and Ling's blue will be in a very tough spot. Invoker in the backside as well. Okay, there's implosion onto two with the avatar of the Guardian, finding Ryukaze flickering out of that situation. There's this raging sandstorm re-engage, but Carmilla falls down in this fight.
Welcome,
Lord
welcome to stream, man.
Insane securing the
Rosin.
kill onto Corey. A 2 for none trade as well as the blue buff of Ling. Ling has the blue. Okay, it wasn't stolen, but then two of the members from Fate 09 have fallen down, Jinx.
I agree with you. Looks like they're going to lose this turtle as well. But you have to give it up for the combination for the side of team Dad and Sons. I mean, they have such
Link
a
pa habisi
wombo
haitali
combo
kanda
going
bro.
on.
If you don't know how to
Ling
play
there
Link
trying to steal,
properly,
but he
like
misses
master,
out
if you
on that
don't
turtle
master
this
this
time.
hero,
He's going to focus
it's
onto the red buff.
useless.
Now, like I was saying, wombo combo, right? The Tigreal goes in.
Devin,
Cody
welcome to stream, man.
Cutie comes in behind him. You have the Invoker there landing a lot of
Bro,
CC
welcome to
and
stream.
also a lot of damage, and their full team orientation is definitely towards those team fights. Now, I feel the side of team Fate Zero should
Tips out, bro.
focus on
Bro,
pick off.
this is
As of now,
metin
we're going to
chagi
see
di
another
kano day
engage in
23 da.
top lane. Tigreal trying to catch out the
Tony
Ling,
third,
but
Tony third.
Ling escapes.
Tak 23.
That's right. Ling very low. Does
Hayeng.
escape with what?
Ite
A
squad hayeng.
three
Manipur ke.
Tempest of Blades being okay.
What's
Spear
all
of
ke wala naman.
Destruction. Getting the last hit on the Ling. Wow. Best played. Wow. Simply wow. That's one of the best spears of destructions I've seen today.
That is to headshot, right? Right on that Ling. Now, once again, they're going to try to chunk down the
Will ya,
Carmilla.
bro.
I
Will
think we were
tomorrow.
talking about
Hayeng.
this,
Oh, guys,
Shazzy.
tomorrow
You were
23
saying
hayeng.
uh, the only problem Carmella's gonna have is if she gets chunked down quickly, and that's what's happening, right? She is getting targeted from all sides. She's not able to sustain the damage. Her team is slowly falling back. The goal lead a 3K. Now Ling once again getting targeted by the Scarlet, being really, really annoying. Corey here alone, but he's going to escape using that revitalize. So they are in the faces of Fate Zero.
Yellow one night, right? Yes.
That is
Guys,
right.
tomorrow my squad is
Actually,
playing, guys.
this Ling is playing this hero, the Ling, at its full potential, but for some reason his
Squad na
team
may
just
tegi loy na may
cannot
tegi
really follow
loyal
him up.
run
He is
hayeng di
getting every
hayeng
single
ibil
retribution on the blue. He is
dagi
very good at
kaino
collecting those false promises,
1D
the Tempest of
adagi
Blades,
Assam rifle
but the team
loyal run
fights
ibera
are
hayeng may
not at
tegi
all in his
Manipur squad
favor,
loyal run.
and the Carmilla as well as the Khalid need to pull up. Otherwise, this is looking like a very dire situation for Fate 09. Ryukazes
Ngang is
cannot
lepoy
really
ngang is
clear
lepoy mo
first
kano
grab it for his
Castern
next turtle fight. Ling gets stunned onto the wall. Corey Cutie being super annoying as well. I don't
go.
think Phase 09 can even walk up to this turtle pit, Jinx.
I agree with you. It's going to be the second free turtle to the side of team Dad and Son. Insane here, doing really
Go guys,
good
let's
in
go
the
guys.
jungle.
We'll watch
I
this for
agree
a while.
with what you were saying about Ling, but I feel like maybe Fate Zeus, he's lacking in the damage department. I don't really see him doing any impact in those team fights, and but they do have the carry, right? Carry is farming up. I think she is on zero death, so there's no one
Oh,
targeting
look
her
here.
as of
Welcome back,
now.
man.
And if she starts coming
Woman.
online, it's gonna be a problem. She's already building the
Guys, you know
bridge,
that's
and
kano da
Persian coming in here, Shazzy.
kano da
They jump into that
Battle
purple
Night
lane,
Esport.
and oh my god, it's a concealed
Kijo
lane.
ko yaro tournament yaudi.
Conceal play. Ling will be retrieving
Aigi
as
team,
well.
my
It's
team,
not
hayeng sanani
Corey
ko.
in a tough
Tomorrow,
spot.
my team is playing,
Does
guys.
escape with the dashes, but he falls
My
down to
team
the
will be
ground.
playing the
Ryukazes
semi-final tomorrow.
be very low. Does hayeng with the
Quarterfinal,
Meghalaya
if they
as
win,
well.
they're gonna play
Phase
semi-final.
Zeus and Kai in very okay. The Spear of Destruction finds Phase Zeus double kill for Moskov. Breastplate going crazy on that Moskov pick. A 3 for 1 trade, I would say, and the bot lane
Okay, Mr.
as
Zai.
well as the mid
Ay,
lane
chak chadri ito,
getting
brother.
seized by both the sides. Ling will be able to secure the bot lane. Some breather there for Fate 09. Can he escape though? Does he have the Tempest of Blaze? No, but the
Roshi, yun
Tempest
sa
of
bro.
Blaze
But
is
online qualifier gi oi tardi. If so, this is the online qualifier kind of
Breastplate
phase.
getting focused on. There's the
Si phase ni
Inferno
online
Blade being
qualifier gi
placed,
ne ko.
but the
Aduga
damage
sidagi
is not there.
hojik hojik tai si mo tai je
Carmilla
kano ne ba.
well, we can say
State ki
not
oina
really
Manipur gi
focusing
oina
on
team
the
amatang
match, even though
Meghalaya
Ling
team
was
amatang Mizoram team amatang gi
contested
Assam
yesterday.
team amatang team loina torok
I
tu ni ba kamra.
agree with you.
Team
He is
loina pura kanda
really lagging right now. He's going to try to
mo
deploy
yufutan
that
handuni ba mo.
bottom lane inhibitor,
Aduga
but it's
team
just going to get
state
chopped
fudan
down
pa kanda
very
di offline
low.
oi diba.
I do have to say
Kano
now,
da
Moscow doing
Guwahati da sa tu.
extremely well. Stuns the Ling, Pure of Destruction, and he gets a mega kill on Ling in the top lane. He is on fire, right? Breastplate foes for nothing. He's farming up throughout this whole
No, it's
game.
ming sim
He
go
did
ay ming
quite good
libas
damage.
libas
I think he
LIV
landed
assets
two
libas.
spears right on the head. I think one was Ling
Marina.
and the other one I think was Vexana. I'm not sure, but he's playing extremely well. They're going to try to bait out Ling's uh, retribution, I think, right now, and the free lord to the side
I'm
of
yawning
Team
eh.
Dad and Son. They
Team
are
Leo
on
well.
fire.
Matang matang talking
Definitely
better.
not
Many
letting
more coming up guys.
Fate Zero
See
get
the
this.
registration low agree.
That's right,
Thank
and
you man.
also I saw Ling use his retri on
Hey
the
there,
small
Miranda.
creep
Deepak,
of
welcome,
Mizoram.
brother. Brody sana.
lost
Ai
all
sana
his
ai sana ai
players
host
and
tong ni mo
I
isi
think everyone
tournament chat
tried
ni
to
ko.
appreciate
Tournament
him.
je
He just died in a brain dead
host
manner
oi bisa kani bai
and
ai game
also
di yaure ba.
a very bad retreat there in the blue. I don't know, maybe it's the caster's curse going real in this match.
Ooh, diversion. Diversion. They try to catch out the Vexana there towards the red buff. Spirit of Destruction coming in, and Moscow gets that kill on Vexana. This Moscow is definitely on fire. He's gonna maybe try to get the Khalid as well, but Khalid healing up there in that turret.
Moscow nahi le mo
They
game.
don't target him and they're bullying him. They're not letting him go anywhere.
That is true. And Moscow, best played. Where was this Moscow against ABM? Because this is the gameplay that we wanted to see and those Spear of Destructions. I think
Red che
ABM
yadre dun red che
almost
kana to
won
link
the
par jo mo
turtle
chare
fight
yadre.
secret
Sabe
in
sabe
this
net
match.
pidi.
So the first Lord has come as well as the
Let's
first
go guys.
inhibitor from the top side has been taken down from the side of 809. The second inhibitor will be
Bro
focusing
last
on
lo
the
khar dita bani
Magnus
ai.
and
Last lo pai
Zohan
de
for
na.
itself.
Bro I don't use last lot
So
this season.
inhibitor might be we might be seeing a push
Hey
in the
zero
base
porn
to
yaar.
use a passive on the third tower. But the side of Daz and Sons lingering with the Tempest of Blaze though on a Gatok. That's a questionable play, but he will be escaping for now. There's no overextend, and both the teams will be deciding to
Hey
back
zero
off.
porn.
That is true. Now I don't want to
Kung nga
look
bro
for
kano da
that
offline tournament in
active
November
because I
ni ko.
don't
November first
see
week ta.
them
November first
try to
week maybe
counter the
next
Moscow, right?
next
Where
kano da next
if
month first week
Carmella
ta.
right now has the dominance, I see glowing wand on the Vexana, but none of that seems to be stopping the Moscow's life steal. I feel like that's where the problem is coming in. Definitely, Fate Zero, they're not landing those team fights, right? You want a combination with the Carmella. You want Carmella to land her ultimate. Vexana comes in, maybe knocks a few people up, and Kerry can burst them down. But we're not seeing that.
Bro
She's
yang di
been
kang ya yang kang
calming
bersa.
the whole game.
Ay siyang kang mo ko bra.
0-0-0, but she's not. I'm not
Yang kang
seeing
mo
her
ko
being
bra.
any different in
Siyang
those
kang ba.
fights, right?
Siyang
Look at her. She's just running away.
siyang kang mo ko bra. Ha
That
siyang
is
kang mo
true.
ko bra.
Maybe she doesn't trust the
Yang kang mo
frontline
man
as
bro.
well.
Yang kang mo
So
nati. Bro
Guardian
this is
Phase Zeus
this is not
cannot
this
really
is not
escape
thin
from
man.
them.
This is not
Megasphere
thin
as
man.
well as
Yang kang mo man bro
Mizoram
bro.
now.
Kang da
Maybe a
noy ban.
two-man wipeout right
Kang mo
now.
man bro. Sain
That
taw
will
din
be a
kang mo man
clean
bro.
wipeout. In two
Mizo.
seconds, the
This
first
is Mizo
side
man.
of Dads and Sons
Mizo.
completely
This is
annihilated by
Meghalaya,
both
Meghalaya, not
inhibitors
Mizo.
and that
This is
will
not
be a
Mizoram. Oh,
very
nice one, nice man. It's from.
decent push onto the final base, and that's your winners, guys.
Sabte.
The Dads and Sons taking game number one of this best of three series.
Yeah, I mean, complete domination by
This
Dads
is
and Sons.
Pet.
I feel like Ling did well, but not
No,
enough
this is Pet,
time.
not Pet. This
Let's
is
have a
Pet.
look on the cast of this with Fredo. Fredo, what did you think?
This is not. This is not
The
Pet. I
first
mean,
thing
this
which I
is
want to
Pet.
say is, who is this Moskov? I mean, the way he lands his spear of destructions, right? I mean, he was destroying the enemy team completely. And for a moment, I felt like he's using a map hack or something because
Oh, apps now, bro. I
again,
don't
the
have
way
apps.
he saw
Fuck.
that Ling in the top lane side, inside the
Then
base,
son
how did he do it?
to
I mean,
Mizo na to. Not
how
then.
his spear
No,
of
they are not. They are not
destruction
Mizo.
is so perfect every time because the Moscow was the reason because of which they were always outnumbered, and that is why they lost every team fight.
This is Meghalaya. State Meghalaya.
I was really impressed with the Moscow there in this game.
True, true. I think, once you've been playing this game for so long in Invoker, I think been playing it for quite a while. I feel like he sort of knows. It's sort of, what do you call it?
Bro, the guy don't like it.
Just
Hey,
from memory, right? You
Gujarat
know
like.
where the opponent is going to be, and he always caught them off guard,
Nomi
especially
back.
when he
Nomi's
got the
back, man.
kill on the
Toby, welcome
base.
to stream.
It was amazing to see, but he
Manipur,
landed one of the
Manipur
kills on the
tomorrow.
base.
For state Manipur, it's gonna be tomorrow, guys. State
Definitely, and
qualifiers tomorrow.
with that, I feel like Shazi, Shazi, sorry, Shazi. What do you think about the Gatot Kacha? The Gatot Kacha got the MVP. So, what do you think about the Gatot Kacha? How did he play in this
Guys,
match?
we will skip this
I
part
think it
and
was
we'll
a
go
very good
to
complement to the
the
implosions
drafting
coming by
stage
Blue,
of the
and because of
second
the
match, guys.
set potential that
This is best of
Definitely,
three,
it's
and
gonna be the YSS. We don't see that usually, but
this is
YSS
best of
have
three, and
a really
the
good
second
pick,
match
right?
of
They have the
Dead
front
and
line, they
Sun
have
versus
the
what
jungle, they have
was that?
the
Fate of Night
Gato
something.
Gacha, so they have
Guys,
the
Edit
sandbag
yaure,
coming in. They have the
Zohed
CC
yaure,
from the
Ling
side of
yaure,
Valentina. They could go for
Sicilian,
all of
nice
this,
pick,
but they're
and
going to be
Claude.
locking
Okay,
in the
Gato
Nolan
Gacha
instead.
again,
Now, Nolan
Valentina,
against Ling, once again, even
um,
matchups. I
Tigreal,
think Advanced
Moscow again,
offer, but
Nolan. Okay.
definitely the rest of the
Ling the
phase
picture
zero nine that Ling
ko.
just
Mo
took up,
haitadi.
right? They
Bro, if
need
they don't know how to
that
play
link,
Link
that support that
properly,
was lacking in the
not good,
first
man.
game.
Link
Hopefully this
needs
time they have the Jawhead so
your
they can be a
masterpiece.
bit more aggressive. Maybe
Oh,
go
Pet
into
Zero
those
9.
pickoffs that they
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
need
Pet
with
Zero
that
9.
Jawhead player in
Ko
there.
dabu jadla no
With the
college to
Jawhead, you
college to
want him
college
to be
se ai
leading
college
with
lo
the
idlo do
Zohan
khang
one,
de.
either the
Ibil kari metan tomorrow Vinod tomorrow BTK
Focusing
OP
on
Mizo
how
players are
Jawhead
so to say
can
no
get
Mizo
those kills
player
off.
this is not Mizo
Because
player.
I feel the side of Fate 09 are kind of lacking compared to Dads and Sons on the tankiness department. They have a Jawhead. He's good at dealing damage as well as being tanky, but not the best tank you would
Kaya ito
find
living
in
no
the
bro.
game.
I used to know
Jinx
thing.
though,
City
he
restream no
might
bro.
be a little
Bro,
bit
if you wanna
slow with
watch
the
the
live
live stream,
stream.
it's gonna be on Battle Night Esport.
Alright, now pause coming in, but we're gonna
Kung sa
wait
Miracle
and
Zatam.
see
Yes, yes, yes,
quite
bro.
a bit
Bro,
to
I should
see
talk, bro.
maybe if
Bro, ako'y team next match.
this
I
is
mean,
Dad and Sons
next
versus Fate
tomorrow.
09 game number 2. First
My
game
team will be
held
out there tomorrow,
Dad and
guys.
Sons, if you're
Tomorrow
joining
they'll be
right now,
fighting.
it was
I forgot the
complete
name of
domination from their end. And this time we have to wait and see. Fate Zero shows us something new. They picked up the Ling once again, but the rest of the draft is different. They had the Edith this time around, who's going to deal quite a bit of damage, be
Nataka. I'm like,
very
what the
tanky,
fuck,
and they
man?
also have the
Elvis.
Cecilion. I must say here, Shazi, I like the draft, right? It's just the execution that I
Keep
want to
loading
see.
on here, right? Ayun, pung kada.
Indeed,
Tomorrow
patience is all that
the
matters
live
at this
stream will
point,
start
and the
from
draft
4
is
p.m.
pretty. It's not
4
even
p.m. dahil
close
honi
to the
ko. I
start of
think
Fate
ako
09.
match
Ling is
4 p.m. dahil
good.
honi guys. Battle
Hopefully,
Night Esport
Void
4 p.m.
as the gold
tomorrow.
player can pop up more in this match.
Kaya
And
Manipur
with that,
hayeng
let's
adum
quickly name some
pung
options for it
4:30
because we also
4.
saw Khalid kind of not popping off, even though Khalid is so OP in the EXP lane. The
3D.
Edith may
Oh my
be
god.
it's his comfort pick,
3D.
so let's see how he can execute this lineup.
I agree with you. Khalid is a hero
Live
that you
Philips welcome
want
to
to
stream.
sort of it's a utility hero, right? You want to be landing those ultimates, know when to heal up, when to engage in those team fights, who to attack. You need a bit of focus on that Khalid. Edith is more of a just, blast of the ultimate and peel anyone who's before you. So I think they might do better this time around. He's
Bro,
just gonna
Streamlabs is
spread out
crazy,
the
man.
lanes as of now. I want to see where the Letho goes. I think
Miguel to
Dad and
bro. Oh,
Sons
Miguel
will
bien
pick
zagre, but
that up, or maybe wait for the hyper. No, she picks it up immediately. Nolan doing really fast rotations here. Look at that. He's going in to the side of Team Fate Zero, stealing up their camps, and Ling is doing the same thing.
Indeed, Corey Cutie will force out the retribution from Ewan. A quite early force out. Edith, though, will be spotting out Gathod. And in a tough
Free
spot,
pigskin
Gathod
bola.
the focus
Free
doesn't fit.
pigskin, man.
Tempest of Blades is ready for
Tomato, brother.
Ewan,
Welcome
but
to stream.
will be deciding to just
Jogger
save up.
again. Welcome to
There's no
stream.
viable target
What the
here.
reward
Nolan
for?
is level 4. He
The
might get
winning
further
is like
engage on
three
the
thousand three
Sicilian.
thousand dollars
He does
and
go
two
in
hundred
with the
Ooh.
ultimate as
thousand
well. Sicilian will
diamonds.
be using up his flicker.
2
Ewan though
lakhs
will
diamonds prize
be
pool.
poking, so that's a important resource
But ang ML do 5v5 na
get
taba mo
from
ba o na
Sicilian.
hapra? No. For
Exactly.
now,
So
I'm
this
using
time
iOS,
when the
so
turtle
there's no
comes up in 10 seconds,
dollar. Yeah,
he's
three
gonna
thousand
have
dollar.
a tough time, trying to escape that Nolan. He's
Love
not
from
gonna
Assam, man.
have
Okay,
a
welcome, man.
chance.
Welcome.
Now
Thank you, brother.
Jawhead
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
engaging gets chunked down
Love from
quite a
Assam.
bit.
Tomato.
Turtle is up, so
Nice.
is
Shout out
this
to you, man.
really the
Welcome.
time you wanna
You
get
know.
poked down? I'm not sure now. Edith still does not have her level 4. She's gonna try to clear
Bro, I
out
don't think
that
Link can do much here.
bottom minions just to get that level 4, but this is the difference that we see from both teams, right? We saw Valentina rotate earlier so she
Ang
can
pico,
get that
koy di
level
koy di
4
brother.
and give
Rupees na naman natin
Gathod
eh.
the level
Not
4 as
rupees,
well,
man.
but
Three thousand
Cecilion is
dollars.
sort of his rotation is much slower.
Indeed, Sicilian is not one of the most fast. Okay, Kai getting chunked down very low by Lord Insane.
Ano
Does
po
have the
missing ka na no?
flicker, but he's too low to actually
Ano po missing
go and
siya
engage
kano?
for this turtle.
Ibil
Real
lani,
will get
1D
full
lani.
control there. Will get
Already,
able
asang
to
na pala
call
ni.
down the first blood. Ewan might look for this steal. Lord Insane does
Eliminator.
get the retribution. There's the avatar of the Guardian securing the kill onto Jawhead. Doesn't have the flicker to escape from them. Ewan is in a tough spot. Does have the Tempest of Blades, but will it be enough to
Where can I
escape
watch
from
full
them?
screen?
Zohan though doesn't use
Sorry
the
guys,
spam
I'm not
for
streaming
some
full
time
screen
to get
now.
out of there. What was he
You
thinking?
can, but you can watch it on
Yeah,
Battle.net
I
Esport.
mean, he used the templates
Guys, I'm not
I
streaming
think
full
he
screen because like
probably
I
should
I
have
just
scaled
streamed
up
last
because
night and I can't
going
stream
back
the full screen
into
and
the
the small
river,
stream at the
he
same time.
aimed it much further away. I'm not sure what he
One
was
decent boys
thinking,
cut to
but
mane bre.
that is
Next
something you
tomorrow.
don't be doing with the
Moi
link. We're gonna see
qualifier top 8
another
qualifier yaawꯦꯕꯀꯣ
push
ꯑꯗꯣ
we'll
ꯍꯌꯦꯡ
set in the
ꯈꯪꯒꯅꯤ
mid
ꯍꯌꯦꯡ
lane.
ꯃꯣꯏ ꯂꯩꯍꯧꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ
Nolan
ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒꯅ
wants
ꯆꯠꯄ꯭ꯔꯥ
to
ꯑꯃ
engage
ꯇꯧꯔꯅꯤ
upon
ꯍꯌꯦꯡ
him.
ꯃꯣꯏ ꯀꯥ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ
Zillion gets
ꯃꯣꯏ
shot
ꯆꯠꯂꯅꯤ
down quite a bit. They are having a tough time right now. Once again, they're going to be ignoring the Claude in top lane because I think they're
ꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯑꯥꯏ ꯗꯤ
confident that
ꯄꯤꯔꯛꯑꯣ ꯃꯥꯏ ꯑꯥꯏ ꯗꯤ
Fate is going to get in.
10002361335 ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯗꯦꯁꯀ꯭ꯔꯤꯞꯁꯟꯗ ꯌꯥꯎꯕꯅꯤ
Indeed, and there's
ꯚꯤꯗꯤꯑꯣ
already a
ꯗꯦꯁꯀ꯭ꯔꯤꯞꯁꯟꯗ
two-level difference between Claude and Moskov.
10023661335
Jawhead wants to go for the engage, but Claude is not even there close
ꯅꯉꯣꯟꯗ
to
ꯁꯟꯗꯦ ꯂꯩꯕꯅ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯄꯣꯁ
the
ꯇꯧꯈꯤꯕꯗꯣ ꯑꯩ
fight.
ꯅꯪ
Where
ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯗꯣꯏꯔꯣ
is
no
the
I will not play
communication
ꯑꯩ
between
ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯔꯣꯏ
him and
ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯔꯣꯏ
Zero 9? Meanwhile, the blue buff is getting focused
ꯄꯥꯛ
there by
ꯑꯣꯏꯕꯅꯦ
Doom. Ling is here. He just came back from
Thing
dying.
is gonna be useless.
And look at the zoning that Doom is providing. The devil. Oh my god, he just took out the blue buff. And there's the implosion. The blue buff is getting bullied as well as Jawhead. And what is the mistake? What crime did the blue buff even do to deserve all this?
Yeah, the blue buff was sort of like pulled away from his home. Now,
Oh
once
my
again, Doom, I think he
Ling
has
the
a
cup ninga mani
big
aba. Bro,
rivalry
this
with
Ling
that
is
Doom, and
crying,
Doom is
guys.
taking it as Blue buff
Moirang
is
thing welcome. Thank you
into
for
the mid
subscribe,
lane.
man.
But
Amo cha
I'm a
hoina.
bit lost
Karam
as
amo
what
cha always
is
squad no
not
keno do.
happening
Assam
in
rifle,
this
Assam
game.
rifle.
Now we're going to see Ling once again try to take the blue
Amo
buff.
sa squad na Assam
I
rifle
don't
do.
think he gets it. Another comes in that purple buff region. Jawhead gets caught out by Ling, and
Yeah, trade the
I
Ling.
mean Jawhead gets caught out by the
Ling,
Nolan. Ling gets
Ling
caught
is
out
fucked up.
as well.
Ling,
So
you
they
can't
are
play.
losing those
Just
team
don't play
fights
Ling,
pretty
man.
badly.
Don't play
Now,
Ling in
game
tournaments.
number one, I
Just if you
especially
don't know
heard
how to play
Nolan being
properly, it's
good,
useless, guys.
especially in the early game,
Ling
but
needs a
this
total
time they're
masterpiece.
purely lacking, right? They're losing those team fights. Now, once again, Nolan engaging
Perfection.
upon
Ling
the
needs
Zillion
needs
mid lane,
perfection.
chunks him down. Nolan knows who is going to target, right? It's definitely the Sicilian.
I think it's gonna be
That
two
is
two
right. Cecilia is one of the
two
most
two. ꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ
important
ꯀꯥꯈꯤꯗꯧ ꯃꯥꯜꯂꯦ
targets for
ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯅ
Nolan to go
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ
for, and the second turtle
that's
as well
ꯑꯦꯟꯁꯟꯅ
won't have any contest whatsoever. Doom
Linky
being pretty
Cuppy.
annoying. There's an implosion onto two. There's the push as well.
Oh my
Ling as
god.
well as Jawhead
Oh my god.
completely deleted from the map.
Pwede ko din na mani man.
That was instantaneous implosion by Doom. Once again, Nolan being pretty annoying in the jungle. He has the goal lead, so Insane is having a good time.
I
Now
didn't name doing
Claude
hero.
can
L4 lip, L4 lip.
clear up those minion waves. Once again, not doing much in those team fight regions. We're going to see that mid lane get poked out. The first inhibitor falls. This is the first turret of the map. I mean, of this game as of now. Once again, we're going to maybe see another contest in that purple buff, Shazi. Maybe that purple buff is going to get bullied again.
Maybe the purple buff is saying right now, this is too personal, Doom, stop it already. But Doom doesn't care. It's still the Ling who is suffering, so he doesn't care about the feelings of the purple buff.
Oh,
And
Pedro.
Ling
Oh,
might
oh,
have
oh,
got his
oh,
okay.
oh.
There's the avatar of
Dung.
the Guardian onto
What
Jawhead.
the
He falls down instantly. Implosion onto
Bro,
two.
notice come down guys.
There's
Bro,
the
notice come say bro. Low
very
agree.
low
You know
defensive
registration is
position
over
on
now.
him.
You guys
He
can
does
join.
manage to
Maybe next
survive,
time
and
they will not
going to
stop. They will be
aggressive.
doing more and more tournaments. So guys,
That's
don't worry guys. I'll
crazy.
also be
That
joining guys.
Claude
Next
is
time
being
I'll
pretty
also be joining.
guilty here,
This
right?
time
The
I didn't join because
ultimate
like I
on
didn't have a
him
team and
is
I
once
didn't
again
want
the
to play
wombo
competitive
combo
this
we
way.
saw in the first game. Gato Gacha goes in with the avatar, then you see Tigreal come in with the implosions, and then it's just GG because then you have the Nolan, you have Valentina to follow up. Now the Jawhead looking for engage, but is he gonna get anyone or is he gonna die instead?
So violated. Yeah, right.
It was an engage for him to fall down, apparently.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it was a reverse engage on him. He is not having a good game now. 10-0, Dad and Sons, they are not letting Fate Zero breathe.
Oh my God, Fed 09. What the
Indeed,
fuck is happening?
and also not let that blue buff breathe, but we can see a push
Can you play
to
Ling in
top
hyping?
lane.
Nah, brother, nah,
Top
brother.
lane
Like
still
playing
super
assassin in
competitive,
hyping is not good.
but
Maybe like
team should
Lancelot.
focus on the bot lane tower for now. Not really. Ryukaze does dodge that second skill stun from the Edith. Quite a good show of fast hands there by Lord Insane.
I don't have a
Yeah,
host today.
that's true.
Nice.
But we do have to say now the side of team Fate Zero, I think
L4 lip.
their
It's
win
like
condition is definitely the
L4
Zillion,
lip
right? Protect him
dot.
and let him deal the
Copy
damage.
that.
He
Copy that.
does
Dot
have
dot
a
yaoda
lot
ba.
of damage. He has good lane clear, so he might do well as long as you protect him from
No, no.
Insane. That is something I feel the side of team
Robert pun Robert
dangerous.
pull
So
ai
let's
Robert
have a
oi
look for now. Once
ai
again,
ga
the
dum pull up
purple buff
mi best friend
stolen from the Ling. Ling not
Robert
able to
hoi
give much
moi
damage.
tongan
But
sanari ai
then
yaudabne
again,
moi sanai ai dum yaw gesu ai yaudabne
with the gold
aina
lead
competitive
crossing the
sananing do bro
10k
I didn't want to
only
play
for dad
competitive
and sons, do you think they might just end the game with this lot? Because I feel like
no no
one
no no
good
L4 lip
explosion from
bro
Tigreal,
the thing that I'm sending
one
here
good
not that
Arbiter
not
of
that
the Guardian from Gator Gacha might just end this game.
It is very much possible that this could be the end, but the fact that there's a Sicilian on the side of Fate Zero
I
Nine, and
think it's
he's
easy
very
game
good at
for
defending these
don't
positions.
hapo don't wale
I
full
think it
stop
will
full
all
stop
come down to if Doom can catch Sicilian. He he's not
yeah, which
running on the
fighter do you
side of
suggest
Fate, so it
Khalid
might be a
Phobius
very
Paquito
much possible thing that Doom catches him or the
fighter
Avatar of the Guardian. Anyone catch,
so
and
you
the game will be pretty much over, Jinx.
Kato Kato is also a nice
Yeah,
pick
I
if your
agree
team is
with you
good.
there. Now, Lord
Like if you're going
Marksman
for
with
solo, you can
with
go
Zohan
for Paquito,
already getting chunked down here.
go
Kai
for
have not having a good time.
Khalid,
The Sicilian is
Phobius.
going to try to clear
Ah,
up the
ah,
lot, but look at that insane
yeah,
one.
yeah, correct one.
He's
L4
going
lip
to
dot, yeah.
chunk down that
Yep,
Sicilian.
yep,
He
yep.
has to
That's it,
retreat,
that's it.
go
How
back
many
into the base.
Manipur teams
That
there
means the
in
mid
this
lane
tournament?
inhibitor
Like,
might just
for
duel
now,
and eject
8 of
all
them
the
are
way.
here.
Tigreal
Hojik
implosion, but
nipan na
gets
nga
caught
guys.
out
Only 8
again
of
by
them are
Zohan
remaining, guys.
getting that
Top 8,
kill. They do have a
top 8 is
successful
here.
defense here, but
Manipur top 8
Moskov,
keep
he
play
was
dun
flirting with the lot, just
ngai do.
chunking them
But
down.
tomorrow hayeng guys, hayeng game in guys. I will also be watching guys tomorrow. I will also be
Still
watching.
alive with that flicker play invoker going in onto the jawhead. The minions will be focused on
I'll
Ryukaze
also be
and
watching guys.
Claude
Tomorrow we will
are
be
the
watching together
only
guys.
ones
Everyone, let's
surviving
watch
as
together
the
tomorrow.
bot lane inhibitor will be completely
Bill
ignored as the
Podri.
Fate
Evil
Zero
Podri.
goes down.
Evil
They are
versus
preparing to
1D
push
lakani hen
ahead,
guys.
and
I
you
think so.
guys have your winners.
There might be
That will
Evil
be
versus
us
1D guys. There might be
sealing the
Evil
deal
versus
for this
1D.
best of three series, and
Yep.
unfortunately,
I know hygiene.
Fate Zero Nine
Guys.
will be knocked out from this tournament.
Fate
Yeah,
zero
that
nine
is
gone.
kind of sad. I think
Zero
they could
off.
have defended it, but sadly they couldn't. Fredo now, Fredo, what do you have to say about this?
Zero off. Zero.
I'm speechless. I really have nothing to
Oscar
say
Ribera.
here. It's just complete annihilation,
There
complete
might be Evil versus
domination.
1D tomorrow.
Like the last game, the carry was there
Wait.
on the map, but I
Then
really did
ulak
not
trim
feel the presence. And in this game as well, the Claude was there on the map, but I really did not feel his presence. Same things going around, just like the last game. Moskov just dominating. Whoever is there in the lane, the Gatot Kacha just bullying everyone on the map. And yeah, I think that is the sum up of this game, to be honest.
Ayun.
I agree with you. But on the side of in
Sina kano
future we
iduba
trust
kaya ba
they
mo
have
team ja.
no main
Sina kano iduba. Ay ni si guys. That's me. In future versus fusion. Fusion ka in future ka. Let's mo pick siya yang si.
I agree with you. But on the side of in future we trust they have
Future
no
in
main
future
support
ga kano ka
healer. So
fusion ka.
Alpha would have a lot of responsibility on him to dish out the physical
Aji
damage
seeking
in
match
this
ya man.
fight. Because if the side of Team Fusion Bind picks up those Athena shields and Radiant armors, the magic damage dealers would be rendered kind of useless towards the mid to late game. Whereas
Okay, okay,
on
guys.
the
If you wanna join
Side of
tournament, guys. If you wanna join
if
tournament,
they
just
have
here.
enough
Click this, guys.
they would
Guys.
dish out
Take
the
this screenshot. Just see
bigger
screenshot also, guys. Take this
physical
screenshot,
damage
guys.
as compared to the
This is
Team
a small
Fusion Bind.
tournament that my friend is
So
organizing,
we will
guys.
have to see on
Guys, take this
especially
screenshot
which
and you
team
can take it.
does better in the
Can take
team fights,
me on that
at the
number.
back
Can
lanes
take me on that
and
number,
in
guys.
the
Down
bot
there.
lanes as well, because as you mentioned Fusion Prime does not have
Guys, take
that
this screenshot.
much
Take that screenshot.
frontline. And that being said, we are already on to the land of dawn, and I
So, guys,
suppose
we'll
there is a
continue with the.
technical issue and the pause has been called out by other of those teams, so Sky.
Manipur outro. Manipur tomorrow. Manipur tomorrow. But tomorrow, today, no. I won't be hosting or casting, guys, tomorrow. Today, I mean. I might be.
Actually, for a second, I had to adjust my camera because I
Ay, yang doing.
was doing something. So I almost got a little bit
Ako
lost.
siya,
So
kang
I
di.
was following the draft. I know there's a Russell and
Follow pick ba niya? Okay,
yep,
wait.
I was on the mewing streak, but
I
let me
game
tell you a
santi mo si
little about the draft
phone PC na
of
team.
both teams. So I was. Uh-huh.
Kasi tinggal bro. This is just Fredo. This is the new casters. Audition sih bro. Oke men, oke. Maksudnya, guys, if you
He
wanna join a
was
small tournament,
kept
this is
in the
just a small
arms.
tournament. Here. This is the prize pool is 1,500.
Exactly, and I need to
So
tell
there
you,
might be
Mizoram
only
really
one
showed
winner,
both the
or
teams.
there might
If I
be
was in a
first prize to
in
know
a
1,300 people,
he
second prize to 200
who is
kumain
the
kal thong
critical
pushe
hit.
ko.
As Sarah mentioned that we need to, Alpha needs
Guys,
to be
okay
really
guys,
careful with the
that's it.
engages.
Guys,
If
take a
Alpha
screenshot, guys.
engages well, and he got the support, okay, we can see there's a mid lanes coming. But yeah, where I was, the Alpha need to be really careful
Mete
with
me
the
se lo
support
enemo
of
super
these
super
engages.
super.
Even
Cheers
though
man, welcome to stream, brother. Long time no see,
Tom
brother.
supports him well, he
Let's
can
go.
get out of those engages real well. And
Is he the
Jobom should
old
support
Alucard
engages
legend?
this time because
No, he's not.
he was
He's
the
not.
front lining, so he need to be very careful of those engages. And when he goes in, he need to make sure that he doesn't wait his Angela's
We're
ultimate
picking.
time, so he
Wait.
need to tank
How
it
do I
so
register? For
that
the which
when
one?
CC
For
follows
this
in,
tournament or
he
for
is
yeah?
ready for that. So for now,
So for this tournament, this small tournament, you can register from this number. The number is here. Guys, take this number screenshot. Here. It's here. This number. Registration fee is 100. So it's here, guys. The number is here. Take a screenshot, guys. Take a screenshot. Take a screenshot, guys. Take a screenshot over here. See, no tournament say, kano price pool 1,500 ko. So take screenshot lah, guys. Take the screenshot, guys.
Towards the EXP lane. Devil would try to clear up the mid and take up the EXP lane's EXP as well to gain up that level 4 while Jobom tries to get the mid EXP and get his level 4 so that at the
Guys,
turtle
just contact on the number. Just
just has the
give me a
advantage.
message. I'll
And looking at
register
the
you.
map right now, both teams
100
would be
rupees, and
coming
that's
in
all.
towards the turtle and
Only
looking
16 team, guys. So register quick.
exactly. And I think for this first
Photo,
tournament,
wait, guys. I'll follow you back on
maybe Team
tonight.
Future, not yeah, sorry,
I'll try to follow you back next
Future
month,
Prime,
maybe.
who is Future Prime?
I'm gonna be buying the Starlight next month. Let's go. Edit.
oh, looking for that 80 damage
Gone.
from an alpha that has been used up by that alpha on towards 4 but he will be
Infusion.
missing out on his level 4 Ling using the Tempest of
Ling
Fate
je.
will close to flicker out of that fight. No casualties being taken down there with
Lobby ji to namin lobby. Oi, don't want it, brother.
resources.
Icham sama to namin. Ina to namin lobby. Don't want it.
Pretty sure it has a 50 to 60 second cooldown in the early game, but look at Poe. He is marking Tetsuya. He is going for that
Ay, je.
backline, but
Em
he
sa ada
will
balik
not
em
flicker
to.
engage. He would be using his primal wrath onto the hardguard has been used up, but Link secures the turtle, but the Poe with the force, but on towards Tetsuya. Devil and will be securing the kill on towards Breathe, but Joy Deep manages to cancel out Devil and secure a kill on towards Devil as well. A 3 for 1 trade, but the turtle will be secured on the side of Fusion Prime and
Ish.
team Infusion.
Lawan sini pi.
Would be losing out.
Well, as I
Bro, I
mentioned,
can't do that shit, man. I
Alpha
can do it in
played
Manipuri, but
that
in English, I can't do that.
played the role because Jobom was not
Bro,
able
they
to
were like.
carry the tank enough to share the mid lane, the Angela and the Rafila. So Angela did get
Oh,
the
but I
first
don't want a
for
bulk,
that.
man. No
Hard cut
bulk, bro.
has been popped up to the Ling in that, and that really
Bulk is
helped him
not
to
my
secure the
my
turtle and
stuff.
get the 3 kills. But meanwhile, we can see the mid lane. I think that might be a critical hit.
But Big Black Crank, he manages to
Announcer no
secure
pido
the
ko pi
rest of
kape
the
hai.
mid HP and on towards the goal lane as well. Moscow is freezing out his lane. He's winning in terms of EXP as well as gold. Those last hits perfectly secured by Joydeep. Mizoram is actually being capped by Joydeep at the moment. No offense, but then again, Team Fusion Prime seems to be in quite a good form right now.
Yep,
Nomi
exactly.
did
And
match.
when you
Nomi
say
is still
Nomi,
see the
Nomi
armory,
is
guys.
like
Nomi was
very,
this year.
very, very quick
I think she
on
left.
EXP. But I love the fact that CC is doing pretty well in the EXP lane, and they are trying to force out a little bit farm from Ling for the time being. And look at it, they are preparing for an ambush right there. So I would like to, now there's not a lot of fight going on. I would like to see a little bit of itemization for now because in the earlier
Oh,
part of
kaya
the game,
mala.
we can
Aday
see
di
Ling is straightly going in for that berserker to do extra damage, and now he is actually 400 gold ahead. So that means that he has the upper mark in that
Nomi aja kan, bro. Nomi aja kan.
damage first than going for that
From
kill,
Battle Night
and it
Esport ki
could
caster.
have lost that team fight. But now a lot of pressure is being on the team Future,
Guys, wait. I'll be back,
because they really
guys.
need
I
to
need to go clean my
engage very
ear,
well in the second
nose.
team fight, because now Edith has that 100 build which will help her sustain a little bit of damage. But look at CC, and I think she is going for that Vorax first. And for the first, okay, she got that Vorax for the second turtle fight. Now the show is going to become soon. Will be beginning soon. So yep, Sarah, here's your spotlight.
Yes, of course. And look at that. Ling is going to secure his blue and then come up for the turtle. Four members of Team In Future We Trust are around the turtle, zoning it perfectly, and Tetsuya actually manages to win that retribution battle. Breeze would be missing out on that one without the support of his team because there was no one to zone out Tetsuya, and no stuns would be landing on. Would be a pretty easy turtle. turtle for him. Then again, once again, coming back to the goal lane, Joydeep is actually having a pretty easy time securing those blast hits, and his goal lead is far, far ahead than the rest of the team. And but look at in
Back, I'm
future we
back.
trust. This time
Yo,
again,
I couldn't even breathe
main
properly.
target
Let's go.
has to get that Nathan fed. They need to get Nathan his items and on towards the mid lane. There's a possible
Damn, live is
situation
early. I'm
where
at school.
Lane and
Okay, man.
Alpha, but then
Okay, okay.
again just neutral pokes at each other.
Yep. And now, as you mentioned, now I focus on the gold lane, and now Nathan is the only
Wang Hang
person
Dong Ma Le.
that can.
Na team
I
itu
mean,
chi
there is
pai
a
ru bani minang go.
possibility
Oh, the light.
playing around the Nathan this time because when you lose the early fight, and they we can see a four-man gang there.
Oh, but look at that. Jobom isn't tanky enough to actually
Guys,
die the
guys, let me
teamfight
just
in the
sleep,
end. And now
guys.
the
I
hard
wanna
card
sleep.
would be popped out
Ooh.
of Angela, but Alpha would be missing out of his ultimate. And Moskov successfully accepts that gang, but the Ling with
Ooh.
those fast hands, the Tempest of Blades towards all of them, hitting perfectly 5 members of Team Fusion Prime in that team fight, but double securing the kill on towards Breeze, a little too aggressive. Veto with that Primal Wrath onto the team fight, but he would be caught out low and 4 with that killing spree onto Edo. Weak backline securing the call on towards Jobom, but 4 will also be taken down. Shutdown finally
Guys,
secured by Misery. A two-way
yesterday I
double
had
kill
yesterday
this time on both of the
the
teams. That
story is
was
simple.
pretty 50-50, I would say.
I mean, that was 50-50, but now the Misery got that shutdown. He will get the extra gold. And I felt bad for Ted Cutie there because he actually was about to stun with that alpha charge, but he couldn't do so. He missed that alpha charge. If he would have connected that, that might be the end for the Moscow. And I like to point out that, when Ling was
I
going
think
towards
I
the
do
front there,
thi pai ru bani be.
his,
Aduga match
he
loi
thought
le
that
me.
he had
Adu
that
ai
hard
gi
card
light
there.
chung mu thokre.
But,
Ai puri litte ba.
he
Puri lok thok
get
chang
the
mani ba
front
washroom do.
because, he
Sang
was
puri
okay.
ong li
The
shale. Puri
third
to
turtle
makadang wona
fight
le me.
going
Puri
on,
to makadang mo
like
thwe.
later.
Muli le change.
I think
Ke
it's
na on
around
tawre du
Oh,
dum.
but look at that,
Ke hai do no khang de me chu pa
Weak
ni ngau
on
bya ba du.
towards them. Tempest of Blades once again powers of hard cards has also been used up, but the Juxin with her ultimate trying to zone out the side of Fusion Prime. Either would be trying for a
Kana lo tu male.
possible flicker engage, but
Woo.
no, Tetsuya manages to secure
Ooh.
the
Ling
retribution in the
Ling
same
Angela
time.
combo ni mo je.
A mess is going on in there that either would be caught in the middle of nowhere. Plus,
Phajai.
Oasis Pass has been popped out. Big back
Yaadre da khoi
being
thu
taken
mai
out
lo
by
du.
Devil once again. Jubum with that focusing mark, that first kill damage would finally be secured a kill on towards Breeze. Team in future we trust finally coming back in those team fights now with Misery present in them. He has his feather of heaven. If you take a look at the items,
Oi de.
annoyingly his Stallion
Ling
Flame
jam
is
pining is no
also
win ha ju jana.
almost up.
Guys, if you don't know how
Which
to play
is
Link,
gonna
please don't play
ease the
Link, man.
damage
Please
output.
don't
Is
play
this
Link if
just
you
the
don't know how to
power
play Link,
spike
bro.
he needs?
Link is
Needs
just a
and
fucking
just
hero, man.
after the Holy Crystal, the
Guys, please
entire
don't play
game
Link. If you don't know
turns
how
in
to play
favor
Link,
of
please
Team
don't
in
play Link,
future
man.
we trust unless and until he gets marked out.
Yep, exactly. And as you
Link and
mentioned, the
la tawga
Stallion
moi
Flame is up and the
kino taw
Feather
le
is
hai
up for
thu sa le.
his
Link kana di mi
Nathan,
Link ji
and
hai
they
tadi
are
kan di
really
mi bro.
doing
If you don't
pretty
know how to
good
play
job
Link, Link is
playing
useless,
around the
man.
Nathan. But I think mid lane, okay, that's going to
Any
be
pai
the
bu diabas.
instant beacon for the escape. And yep, where I was, yeah. So
Oh,
now I
with
need
Oh,
a
to
the
point
fucking
out
wave,
the
light.
the
I
alpha
need the
alpha
light.
charge.
charge. And the hard card has also been used upon towards that CC. Angela would be trying to escape, but the sprint
Force
has
mode
been
ni
popped
yun.
up by her. But the Spear of Misery connecting on towards Devil will Joydeep in get
Huh?
ready, wins, goes on in the middle of 3 people. A big mistake from the side of Joydeep. That wasn't the best of decisions being taken out by a Ling. Also going in with the
Dung.
Tempest of Blade under the turret, but his swords connecting once again perfectly. Breeze with those plays. He is performing so well. And Angela, that heal
Ooh.
from the favor and the flask of voice is passive, and
Mm,
finally Edo would be trying to manage with less than one amount of health points remaining, and
1
he
HP.
finally manages to escape out of that team fight.
Boy favorite hero, bro. My favorite hero is like
Yep,
Soyu and Fanny right
exactly.
now.
And I like to point out, why they. I mean, I was pointing out that they didn't have the front line, but now if you see, they are really putting on work on those engages. Okay, I think that was a little communication error from Moscow. He said that
Bro,
he
yeah.
just went too early in that team fight in I think in
Jim
between
Gazala die
of
hai.
three peoples.
Bro, Jim
But
started.
the Ling was there to save the day. He
I
just
haven't
did the
stopped
simple sword
yet.
dance and he got the double kill and including the
It's been like
alpha.
3 days,
He is
No,
done with
not
now.
3 days.
If we
Like
see the level difference is not too much
four
between
days,
them, but the
maybe. Yeah,
farm
4 days.
difference is not the farm difference also. And
He mu chi ni hai na ma
okay,
mat.
but now the Lord is up, and again the win condition for both the teams. If Alpha really
Ling je
puts on
hai je Ling je
follows up
counter
their
to bam
rules
live
and
ni bi hero je
behaves,
mina tum
and
counter
if
bi
we
ni ba.
she
Do counter live
waste
hai
out
je
a lot of
enemy Ling
resources
ya
from
fighter di
Team
counter to ngam dam ni.
Blue, that is
Guys,
Fusion
if you
Prime,
know how to play
they can
Ling
win
very
this
well,
fight.
then
And likewise
enemy won't be able
goes
to
for
counter
the
you.
Team Fusion Prime also.
Mm,
Yes,
mm,
and look at that,
mm,
another engage coming in. Primal
Rafaela.
Death has been used up by Edo
Mm,
once again. Angela
Ling.
not using a
Kero
variety
du Ling
in
na.
this team fight, but the Tempest of Blades
Ling
has been
file
played out.
laite.
Crimson Beacon landing onto them. The Duxian with that advanced passive. Valentina accidentally and
Us.
three members of the side of Fusion Prime
Oh my god.
are down.
Oh my
In
god.
future, we
Oh my
trust,
god.
showing that
Oh
the
my
early
god.
aggression isn't gonna get them anything. Angela once again having
Oh
to
my god.
force out
Moscow.
her
Let's go.
sprint, but Ido notices that the Moscow is pushing down in the top lane and would be defending that, while the rest of the three members of team in future we trust taking down the Lord, a pretty uncontested first Lord of the game.
Yeah, and what I mentioned in the early phases of this draft. Now they don't
Let's
have the
go.
front line. Now you have to take a lot of damage coming in from the Nathan because he is on a roll. He is 205. He has completed I think more of his core build, and I think one more fight will be up in the blue buff, and they are not trying to let team. Okay.
Oh, but look at that once again. The Tempest of Blades has been baited out of Breeze, and the Crimson, like the Jukshin, having used up her ultimate in that team fight. Team in future we trust taking those risks, and actually it's paying off for them. They are
Guys.
taking
Next
those
will be Mizoram,
invasions
guys. Next will be
so
Mizoram.
that
After
they can
this,
take down
after
the
this game,
objectives and bait out those resources like Link's ultimate and their flickers from the Valentina and the sprint from Angela, which is why they're actually being able to take down the turrets. And look at the top lane. That CC is in a bit of a danger. That either going
ay sleep
in
schedule
right
sa laksa. Ay,
under
nin sa
there,
laksa
but
ida bro.
no, he will be
Ay pung
disengaging.
mangara
Angela
tum.
does have that hard guard
Yung ding
to
pung
protect
amada hol.
Flo from being picked off just
Nice.
as easily. But look at Alpha. He's charging down in the mid lane along with 3 to 4 of his members.
Guys, I,
Infusion
I
Prime.
look so
Now
black, man.
finally for
I
a
mean, I
moment
look
the
so
damage
dark.
coming in from Moscow would be a lot. Breeze trying
We
to
got
go in with
light.
that hard guard onto him. He is chasing them down, but no, three-man stun from Rafaela, and oh my
Ice,
god,
ice,
Team
ice,
Fusion
ice,
Prime
ice,
trying
ice.
to do well.
Moscow,
Moscow
Moscow.
Kachoidi be falling prey to that
Hmm.
actual magic damage that the glowing one passive is of
Link
making him
as
sure,
yadrida
but
sabat
Tetsuya
sabat
being
tat
caught up
leda.
in the middle of all those people once again. Prime Time
Yadrida
has
link
been
poi
used
thu
up,
kong chat leda
taking
na
down
mai man.
Zohan. Angela, but Misery securing the kill on towards Ling. What a beautiful team fight coming out by Team in future we trust. A 1 for 3 trade. They
Adida.
would be turning down the mid lane with only Moscow and Angela remaining.
I think it's
Would they
done
be able to
for
actually
Team
secure
Fusion.
the base with this? But no, the minions have spawned, and that would be a successful defense, I believe, coming in from the side of Fusion Prime. But no, look at that, look at that. Team in future we trust going in for that base. They are going for the game, and in future we trust secures the first game in the
In
best
future
of
we
3
trust na pujan gar.
semi-finals in the Meghalaya Northeast Cup.
Yep, exactly. I need to point out, I don't know why Moscow made his wind of nature. I don't know why he just, he was just about to
Pore
lose the
dale
game. That's what he
pasang
wanted.
mois.
Maybe I just don't know that.
Ling bai bije.
Now, as I
Ya ya.
mentioned, they didn't have the front line. Now the late game is already up. Nathan got his farmed up, so that's why you couldn't able to defend your
Ya.
lane. I know not lane, your base because you didn't have the front line. Okay,
Mois kya wali game.
and I love the fact that while the Alpha was not doing his best in this game, but he was there to just frontline the entire enemy, and with the help of Edith, which I
Let's go guys. This is
Of
the
course, Itami, thank you for that throw. And looking at the draft once again, Team in Future We Trust would be going
this
on
is the
with
second
that
match guys.
focus ban. They are sticking to
Second match. Let's
laner actually. They need a roamer. They would be picking up on the Tigreal,
Okay.
and oh, and that is
Okay.
actually what they do. The
Damn.
Tigreal is a pretty solid pick. Angela would have to play it safe, otherwise the side of Team Fusion Prime could be picking her off pretty easily. And then again, both of these teams have very solid draws, but the side of oh, in future, Trust actually has a Gatotkacha roam and Angela mid lane. That is something very interesting to see because Fanny could pick off Angela pretty
Eto
easily.
no
So
si
she
may
would be
ay
playing with the
ay
turret
siyam to
in.
ba ini matam do tang wow.
And as we move on towards the loading phase, we can see that both of these drafts are
Bro
looking
sadan yaw bro
extremely
bro ay
strong.
sadan
Mizoram
zaman bra.
did change
Atu.
into the Purify his spell, so he would be having a better time against that Tigreal, but not against the Fanny. So we would have to see how he uses up his skill to stun in this game.
Alright guys, let's go.
Definitely, Sarah. And we are heading to the land of dawn. This is going to be between Team Fusion Prime and in actually it was in
In
future
future,
we
we
trust, but we are heading to the pause. So
Manipur
Ray,
gidi
back to
tomorrow
you.
Manipur tomorrow guys. Tomorrow 23.
thank
23rd
you,
of no
Itami.
October.
And during the draft phase, I was paying attention. I mean, this is a little bit of a deja vu after all. The interling is actually taken by Tetsuya. This time they might be showing up, just like Sarah mentioned, they might be showing up there, ching, ching, ching. So I'm excited to see that. But so far, one of the things with an Angela mid is the river control. Her lane clearing is really bad.
she needs Gatotkacha to help out clear her lanes so she can rotate as much as possible before she can get her hard guard and just rotate with her global ultimate. So it would be one of the important factors that would be on the side of team in future we trust. On the other hand, the side of team Fusion Prime, they have picked up a very solid composition this time, like really
Kung
doing
no,
friendly.
bro,
I
tomorrow
think
4
they
p.m.
learned it quite a lot and went for a very
Ano to?
friendly
Battle Night
competition this
Esport.
time
Battle Night
instead. So
Esport.
we'll have to see
Anh
how
ngon
it's
để
going
thằng
to
này cái, anh
play
ngon để
out.
thằng.
But
Don't worry, don't
for
worry.
the game plan, the
Ngon để
side of
thằng.
what is it? See, in future with us, they need to funnel the resources to the misery, to Ling, and just win the game. And on the other side, they have to do the quite similar. They need to make sure the Fanny snowballs doesn't get invaded, and uh, the Alice gets as much as resources as those
Yeah, man.
items
Tomorrow,
she can get,
I'll
so
be
she can
watching.
dominate. And that is probably the game plan so far. Don't you agree on that, Sarah?
Yes, as you were mentioning, the
Oh,
game
de.
plan for the side of In Future We Trust would be to
Game
play
hall si guys.
around
Ay
the
na game hall
buffalo
ni.
rotation and get
Mo ina hold, ina
most of
hall
these items. The Trinity build would be picked up by them, and as we move
Ay na hall ni guys. Let's go.
there, like the goal laner, Alice could be a pretty big threat towards the
Ay na
late
hall
game
guys
once she
games.
gets a Clock of Destiny, the Ice Queen, and the Winter Crown. She's
Bro,
pretty
where are you
hard to
from?
kill.
Live.
So
I'm from
Team
Manipur, man.
In Future We Trust would have to pick up their glowing wall at Sea Harbors pretty early to stop her from healing
I'm
up
from
with the
Manipur.
ultimate
Oh,
for
sorry,
the
man.
team fights. And then again, both of these teams they have good
Yeah, so.
team fight
So, go
potential.
ahead,
The
Moida.
Angela could be ulting on towards the Ling,
Pura.
and both of them could just mark out the back lane. Aside from the Tigreal in the team fights, Team Fusion Prime doesn't actually have a
Like,
front
the
lane
name
because
that's go.
Khalid, he would be busy marking Team In Future We Trust's backline. So there would be no one to actually protect that Valentina and the Fanny once they are done engaging. But looking on towards the mid lane, we can see a skirmish coming in, either with those stuns, and the first blood has
Oh
just come up
wow.
with
Also, losing
Dragon
you one.
already. Itami, take it over.
Khalid.
First blood coming up from the side of Team In Future We Trust already, and that was quite an over initiation considering that Khalid was enduring so much damage and that cutout will just be able to retreat for now. That was a 1 for 0 trade, and you know that over initiation, as soon as the Edith was able to do a follow up, that Gatot Kacha was immediately taken down, and Edith coming with another initiation. Ling is there to follow up as well. That template of blades
Penny
being
by
used up by
Lemmy.
that Ling, and that kill onto that Fanny, but onto the EXP. The Edith has
Fusion
been
Prime, je
taken
Penny
down.
yung by Lemmy.
Edith has been taken down there onto the process too, and that is going to be actually a 1 for 1 trade.
Yep, exactly as you mentioned, a 1 for 1 50-50 trade just before the first hurdle pops up. But then again, Team In Future We Trust has
Fusion ni, may mo
slightly
skin je
easier
kay
game
ginawa si
over here
Bayo.
with 300 gold. But look at Misery over
Mikasa pa
here.
skin, bro. Why
He
is he
having a
using Mikasa?
super
Mikasa is useless,
hard
man.
time
Mikasa is
against
skin.
the
It's
Alice
very,
who's trying her
very,
last
you
as well
know,
as she has
heavy to
mid-played
use.
her
You
Razor
can
Blade
use
first skill to
I don't know.
secure
It's
the last
personal,
hurdle
but
point
I
over
I,
here.
I like
Khalid having a pretty decent time
uh,
under
Esprin more
EXP and Edo did
than
not
any of the
manage to
skin.
secure his level 4, so he would be having a tough time for the turtle. But Ling here, though, he is actually pressuring that Fanny pretty well. And the Tempest of Blade has been baited out by the Tigreal once again just before the turtle. But look at that, the Angela is going on for that engage. Khalid ulting a Natalia out of nowhere in that team fight. The Hargat has been used up onto Edo, and
Nice.
he would be. And
Oh,
again,
Ah,
the
Trojan!
smoke
burst
got
coming in
miss.
from that Tigreal, and the Valentina would be immobilized in the team fight. But the Tigreal
Let's
would
tiger
be
fight. Let's
figuring out
fight
just
it.
in time to save himself. But the
Boom.
Guardian,
AOG!
because of the Guardian, the Gacha would be ulting perfectly towards the
Boom.
backline and secure the kill on towards the Tiger. But he himself might be going down, and yes, he does go down. But look at the Valentina copying the Gacha ultimate. This team fight is just not ending. And now Tetsuya would be trying to
Yeah,
re-engage in
that.
that team fight, but no, he would be moving back. But the Cutthroat would land on the. Oh
Ni kita
my
ba?
god, the
Any bro,
Cutthroat
what the
lands
fuck?
onto Edith, and he would be taken down as well. What a team, but that lasted
Hmm.
probably over a month.
Oh,
But the Tempest
okay.
of Blades, it's just not ending. These teams, they are not giving up
One more.
anytime
Yep.
soon.
Yep.
And look
Yep.
at that,
Oh,
just secures with
wow.
a basic attack. That kill. Oh my god. Itami, please.
That was like an absolute war coming up from both of the side of those teams. But Fanny, Team Fusion Prime was able to secure that turtle onto those team fights followed up. The Alice was able to secure that kill onto that Ling was one of the
Hmm.
reasons. Oh my god, that
What
Fanny
the
will
fuck?
instantly punish that Avatar of Guardian as well as that
earth shatter coming up from that Edith. The beautiful follow up actually coming up was able to secure that kill onto that
Oh,
jungler,
Fanny Jane
even though
parang
they
na
were
idam.
able to secure that turtle this time, but still it was not enough for that Fanny to escape. We might be seeing another team fight coming up in here. Gatotkacha is trying to make an endurance, but he is able to do so. He will just
Ini
be
yung parang na
retreating.
idam.
Over initiations coming up from both of these teams actually might be quite costly considering they have almost the same amount of goal lead. Edith will be forced to retreat. That Khalid is trying to do those lane cuts in there. Edith is trying to get pressured, and I guess she will just be retreating
Oh,
for now. So back to you, Sarah.
Yes, and while all that is going on, Fanny is actually having a
ini yung
tough
parang
time
na tinay
scaling
check
the
down
blue
brother.
already.
Easy
She
game.
has to take the blue buff under her, like inside the bush, and
Guys,
that
sige
is
kinusulo
what
kanda
is
saan ko. Let's play game after
deciding
this.
future we trust. But look at the goal lane that Fanny will be using the cutthroat on towards the Moscow, but the hard guard is there to save his life this time. Joydeep against Misery. It is a pretty decent fight. They both of them are doing so well in the goal lane. It's actually fun to see what both of these goal laners do. But look at Alice. He would be trying to engage once again, but Misery predicts that and dashes away just in time. But Joydeep will be immobilized, but not enough attack speed coming in from the side of Misery yet. And Alice and both of these teams would be disengaging but towards the EXP lane once again, Link trying for the first
This
kill
is
again,
Nordic
but
tournament
now
guys,
both of
Nordic
these
Cup.
teams would be going back and the turtle would be up in 10 seconds. But no, the
This is
cutthroat
Nordic Cup.
would not be coming in just now. Breeze brought it up not to bait out his ultimate, and he would be saving his energy for the turtle fight.
So, turtle fight up
Yep,
guys.
the turtle has already been
Kaya
spawned, and
ding ba
I
guys, but
guess both
Battle
of
Night
these
Esport
teams
eh.
will be trying to contest for the turtle onto the same time, considering
But
they
tomorrow
have
is
the same amount of
Manipur's
objectives,
turn man.
and the
Manipur
goal lead
ki
is
state
not that much,
champion khan
even
be hai
though
tomorrow.
Fusion Prime is quite leading in terms of the goal lead, but a really good initiations from one of those teams might be a
Oh!
potential trade. But the implosion play
Ooh!
coming up from that Tigreal, followed by the raising sandstorm from that Khalid. Ling was able to secure that kill onto that
Any
Tigreal
day.
just now, and Khalid is trying to make that endurance for there, but Angela was with the hard guard. Another follow-up coming up. Avatar of Guardian connecting on to nobody. They are trying to over-initiate a fight.
Ah!
Another Avatar of Guardian, this time coming up from that Valentina. She was not able to do so, and that basic attack coming up from that
Low
Moscow will
idea.
be able to secure that kill onto that
Low
Valentina.
idea.
Actually, that was
Inigam
quite
to
a trade,
yaad
I would say, Sarah.
Penny waiting
Definitely
for
was
everyone to
a
die.
trade, and oh my god,
Who is
look at the
Penny? What the
Moscow.
fuck?
He's in bit of a punch in that team, but
Well,
look at the dash was so
what is he
perfect for the
still
Alice.
doing now?
He right
Moscow is
has to
look at
take
this
it down.
Moscow.
Misery is still
Down.
struggling for his life, but no, he would be going down. Raging Sats coming on towards Edo,
Down.
but Edo would also be taken down in
Penny,
that
come on.
team fight. And what a fight. Ling trying to secure the turtle, and he actually manages to do it while also taking Fanny down, nearly taking him down, but the Vanny would be managing to escape with 1 HP. That has to escape, but the implosion will be gone towards Devil. He did not take up the Purify and pays for that. Devil would be going down once again. Deepak just suffering in that mid lane by the Valentina, and the Tigreal dominance ice has been picked up by the Khalid already. So the anti-heal would be coming in, but in the goal lane, Joydeep and Fanny managed to secure a kill on towards Misery finally.
Yep, and Ling with the follow-up, he might be using his templates of Blaze in order to secure that kill onto that Alice, but no, they will just be forced to retreat. They shouldn't be over-initiating considering there are both coming up trades. The templates of Blades being used by that Ling, baited out actually by that Tigreal. He was forced to use his templates of Blades just now. Valentina does has the Avatar of
Are you
Guardian
participating
for
for your
that
reason? No,
initiation,
my team
but
is
we are on
participating,
the
not me,
EX
not me.
lane.
I
They
don't.
are just
I'm not
playing the
participating.
poking game
Team,
for
my
now.
squad is
And
participating.
in terms of the objectives, Team Fusion
They are
Prime are
on
quite
they
leading,
are in the top 8
and they
right
have
now. Tomorrow
two
they'll be
towers
facing semi-final.
advantage actually. So and if they are able to maintain their goal lead, if they are able to sink their lanes and able to take down those towers, then maybe we might be seeing a game 3 coming up. But we shouldn't be deciding that too early. Alice trying to make another initiation, the pop-up coming up from that Edith, followed by that ultimate coming up from that Khalid, and Avatar of Guardian coming up from that Kacha. The mega kill has been secured by that Alice onto that Edith just now. The hard guard used by that Angela, followed by the Templates of Blades, and that is going to be a double kill for that Link just now, and Alice was also able to secure that kill, but the pop-up from that Edith once again coming up with that shutdown, a triple kill for that Alice. She might be going in for that Maniac. She was almost able to get that kill onto that Angela, but the flicker has been forced out by her, and she will be able to retreat. That is going to be a 3-for-2 trade by far, but Alice was able to secure 3 kills for herself. That is going to
Nice.
be quite a farm for that Alice, and Team Fusion Prime are quite
Kaya sinabi
leading.
doon
They
boy.
are
Kang di mo mati
on
waring
a
dito.
better position as well, actually, to get that Lord as well for themselves.
What he wanted
And
me with it.
oh wow, Team Fusion Prime actually seems to be leading in this game,
Masa ko
and
thi
those
duga.
dominance eyes, that dominance eyes is actually giving Misery such a hard time because his attack speed.
Drama
The more
create
he
tau
attacks,
le.
then the more
Nantro
his
guys.
attack speed reduces, and that is why he isn't being able to melt out the allies just now. And look at Edo and Tetsuya; they are in a bit of a bind. So the Primal
Kung
has been used
pu
on
da
the
phune
Abdullah
kai dau
Guardian,
ino kang de.
catching no one
Asing ba.
once again. Javon
Kung
will be
pu da
in
phune
there.
uyan nanti.
He'll be managing to secure a kill on
Subsan
this
gre.
one on four-man implosion landing by that tag wheel, but the tag wheel pushed the enemies out of that after a guardian of range. But otherwise, it could have been a perfect team fight coming in from the side of Fusion Prime. A bit of a miscommunication and problems in execution
Ano
by
na
the
dyan, hay na
side
itriba.
of
Eh kung
Team
ano, aray
Fusion
ibang paisa
Prime.
laman.
And meanwhile, Breeze sneaked out that mid tier one, and then again they were moving towards the Lord once again. It should be easy for them, but then the Fanny is already low, so they would be deciding to back off because all five members of Team In Future We Trust, they are already up, and they would
Why is
be
Celeste, bro?
looking to
Fuck,
contest
man.
the Lord once again. But look
It's
at
still
Alice,
hot out here,
he's
man. I don't want
actually
to wear a
using a
shirt,
skill
man.
one as a
It's
vision.
so
The mana at the
freaking
moment is a bit low,
hot.
and Fanny is also low. So if both of
Bro,
them is
you
going
wanna
to
see
take the
something?
fight near the
Watch
Lord,
this.
Team In Future We Trust could just manage to come out on top.
That might be true, but this Alice is actually unstoppable right now. She is
Your
on a
son
701
out there.
KDA and she recently got her Holy Crystal as well. But Team Fusion Prime might be quite struggling in order to get that lot, considering they don't have a marksman and decent
Bro,
damage dealer
it's
that could
bright as
take
fuck
down
out
the
there.
Lord quite easily
It's sunny
compared
as
to
fuck
Team
out
In
there, man.
Future We Trust. They
I
have
don't
a
have a
Moskov,
freaking
but that Alice
AC in
trying
my
to
room.
make another initiation
I just have
followed
a
by the
fan.
Avatar of Guardian being forced out to be used by that Kato Kacha, but Link will
Freaking
be
hot,
able
man.
to secure that Lord for himself.
Yeah, it's too
Team
bright. I know
In
it's too bright.
Future We Trust was able to get that Lord and they were able
It's
to break
sunny
it
out here.
out. The team fights have not been stopped. Alice might be taken down. Misery is really low. He will just be forced to
Alright,
retreat.
fan.
The Primal Wrath coming up from that Eden,
Bro, it's hot, man.
and
I don't want to wear a shirt, man. Like
Alice
when I'm
might be
streaming,
taken down
the
onto that process.
the
She
the
is
fucking
really low. She should be
laptop
forced
is
to
also
retreat.
hot.
The S1
I'm
didn't
also hot.
connect. She
Everything
was
is
not
hot
able
here.
to make that retreat. She
I'll
is
be sweating.
still trying to poke
I
it
don't
out,
want to
but
sweat.
no,
Alice is
she might be
down.
falling down, and that is going to be a shutdown onto that Alice. That Khalid is still there
Oh,
onto the
bro,
team
how
fight.
did they take
Ling was
the
able to
bro?
secure that kill
Ling,
onto that Tigreal, but he will be immediately taken down
bro, how
onto
did
that
they take
first
it,
one
Lord?
when that Fanny
Them
and Khalid will
in
just
future
be
they took the Lord.
retreating, and that is going to be actually quite a trade, a 2-for-1 trade actually from the side of team In Future We Trust. They were able to buy some time
Bro,
thanks to
what the
that
fuck is
lost
happening,
skill
guys?
coming up
This
from
they
that
keep on
Ling
fighting. They
team
keep on
fight.
fighting.
Yes, yes, and you know what's funny to me is that all of these engages, all these team
I like
fights,
when
they're
you say,
just
"Nah, man, but-"
extending for so long. We are having a hard
Well,
time trying
bro,
to keep up
I
with
don't know what
these
the hell
teams
is happening,
because
guys.
that is the
They keep
level
on
of
fighting. They keep on
experience that
fighting.
they are showing.
They don't have to
Both of
fight,
these teams
bro. It's
engaging, meanwhile
unnecessary
damage
fights.
coming in by all of them way too good. Look at the Tigreal, he's trying to go in for that implosion
Actually, it's
second once
necessary
again,
to
but
fight, but
Misery managed to sneak out
ah,
two towers in the bot lane, and Alice would be trying to engage. And look at how he is just going to back off. Jobom, he has to be a bit more careful with his engages. That after all, the guardians aren't really landing on the enemy, so he would be having to secure those ultimates onto the enemy backline at least, so that Tetsuya can
any I
manage
don't
to
know
jump
what
in
this
on
guy
them and
is
finish
doing.
them off. He does have the farm, he does have the damage. He just needs
Oh,
a
this
bit of
yeah, let's
support. He
go.
has a
400
Slicer
points, guys.
Flask up, so his life steal along with Angela's Flask of Holy
Guys, if
Crystal
you have
as
400
well
points, you will
would
be
be
participating in a
quite
giveaway, guys.
enough for them for the side of In Future We Trust to secure that backline. And in terms of backline here, it's
Oh, oh,
actually
oh,
the
oh, oh,
Fanny,
Fanny.
but oh, in the top
Bro,
lane, Fanny
Fanny.
managed to escape with those cables. Actually, in the previous lot, if you notice, the side of Team Fusion Prime left Fanny alone, which is where Link came in, sweeped in, killed that Fanny, and secured the retribution on towards the Lord, which gave Team In Future We Trust the advantage.
That is
Mark
definitely
my
the
name in the
case,
giveaway. Okay,
man.
man.
And
Dexter, welcome to stream, man.
because of that, they were able to buy some times for themselves. If Team Fusion Prime was able to get that lot as well as some trades coming up, then definitely they would have got,
Bro, I need to
like,
sit
it would
somewhere.
have been gone to the point that Team In Future We Trust
Oh,
would
sorry,
already
I
have
squad
their
1D
initial
1D.
towers standing. They would have been able to defend that lot at least, but still, that would have been quite costly for them. But unfortunately, that is not the case, and Fanny is able to get a solo kill onto that Ling. She was
Sorry.
waiting there, and Ling was trying to make a split push, trying to clear those waves, but he will be taken down immediately
Hmm?
onto that process. Alice is trying to make another initiation. Misery looking quite low. They are
Boom!
coming up for a team fight once again, and
Alice got a
Alice
blue. Okay.
was able to bait out that avatar of Guardian coming up from that Gatot Kata.
Kailangan pudin
The
mo, di ba?
Lord will be spawning, and the jungler for the side of Team In Future We Trust is
Notice ka to,
still
1D, 1D.
not respawned yet,
Ayaw
and
di,
I
ayaw
guess
di.
Team Fusion Prime will be able to secure this Lord for themselves. And another trade might be coming up, and he is trying to get that backline, get that Angela actually
Nice.
instead of going focusing out to the Lord, the Tigreal with the implosion play coming up, either reusing the Primal Wrath as well as the Moskov was able to secure that kill onto
Nice.
that Tigreal actually, but this time Team Fusion Prime will be able to get that Lord for themselves, and Ling will just be forced to retreat. They can't do much. If they over initiate here, then they might end up losing their lives as well as that game.
Which one is
Yes,
Meghalaya?
and
Both of
if
them,
you have
both of them is
noticed,
Meghalaya.
like
Both
the
of them
way
is
the
Meghalaya.
damage being dished out by
Both of them is
Alice
Meghalaya, and
and
they are
her
fighting
skill
for the state
is
champion
just
right
way too
now,
much for Misery
so
to
that they can
handle.
go to the
I
lane
mean,
tournament, guys.
one to half of his HP is actually getting
Yeah,
chucked
too much
out
pressure
by
on
just
blue team,
one
man.
skill
But
one by
actually,
Alice, and once she gets a fire,
guys,
I think
which
he
team
would
do you
have a
think
really
it's
hard
gonna win
time
this match,
keeping up with
guys?
her, because the dominance ice effect is going to be working on him. The damage is going to be being dished out by Alice, as well as Fanny and the Tigreal, and all of
Bro,
them
I
are
haven't had my
just
lunch. I
jumping
don't think I
out
can go
on him,
for
and he is one of the
the
major
gym
damage
today.
dealers for the
I
side
haven't
of
had my
Team In
lunch, man.
Future We Trust, because
We don't
Angela,
have anything to
she is
eat.
just going to use
Fuck
her hard
life.
guard on the lane, and the lane would be marking the back lane, so there would actually be no one to mark out the front laners from the side of Team Fusion Prime. And look at that, the Tempest of Blades has already been used up, and the Lord is going to be charging the
Mami, suka
whole
ng kagi ya.
lane, and Team In Future We Trust, they might just manage to defend
Mami, suka ng
from
kagi ya.
this game.
Mami, suka ka
They
ng
have
kagi dan ya.
gotten one successful
In
defensive
future na.
point from their side, which gives us some ray of hope for the side of Team In Future We Trust.
That might be the case actually, but somehow Team In Future We Trust were able to defend this lot for this time. And you know, Sarad, I mentioned it before as well. If they got the previous lot, then all they would have was their inhibitor towers, and looks like that is the case actually for
If
Team
red
In
team
Future We
maintains the
Trust. But
pressure,
I still
they're
think,
more likely to
even
win.
though
Yeah,
Team
man,
Fusion
our
Prime
word.
are quite ahead in terms of the objectives, I think if Team In Future We Trust is able to make one good initiation and a really good play, then maybe the tables can get
But
turned
they got
out
more
for
scope right
their
there.
favor. But Ling will just be able to get his red buff for now. They are just
Call it.
making sure they don't overextend any team fights in here, because if
Red
they
team,
are if they end up
like
making
pressure.
a major mistake in here, then they would actually end up losing the game. And team so follows with the Team
Ay,
In
pero ML
Fusion
na
Prime
nala, bro.
as well.
Welcome to stream.
If they got if Team
Guys,
In
you can
Future
take
We
your
Trust
points
got the
by
3-0
typing
trade coming
exclamation
like that,
points.
then it would be favoring for the side of Team In Future We Trust. So both of these teams are trying to play it quite safe. I most probably think that both of these teams will be trying to contest for the Lord
In the
in
darkness.
except like how do you say it? They will be trying to focus on to the next coming lot instead of trying to over initiate any team fight, or that Alice is trying to actually get some vision out there. They will
Sorry,
just
guys. I feel a little bit sleepy.
try to get their buffs, try to like be more contributing onto the next lot fight coming up.
Yes, and look at that. Team In Future We Trust, they
No, no,
actually
don't.
seem to
There
be
should be no
struggling
space.
in
There
this
should be no
game,
space.
because Fusion
Exclamation
Prime
point only.
is
Exclamation point.
doing
No
very,
space.
very well with their engages this time.
What
Now
will you?
that they have
What will be the
Angela,
prize pool of
they
the
simply
Nordic
have
Cup? It will
players
be
like Tigreal and Fanny,
$3,000
and they
and
are doing a pretty
two
good job of
two
protecting the
lakh
Valentina,
2 lakhs
Alice, and Fanny
diamond.
as well. And both of these teams, they would now be just
Dexter,
gearing
this is
towards
how
and
the
moving
point works.
towards the
The
lot.
point
And
works
look at
like
Zohan,
every 5 minutes
he's just
you
moving
stay in the
forward
live
without
stream
even thinking.
and
He's
chat.
going to go
Every
ahead
five
into his
minutes you're gonna get
trash.
5 points,
He's going to
and
poke them out and keep
and if
poking
you
them
subscribe to the
there,
channel, you're gonna get 10,
and
10
have a
points, and
finish
if
point
you
so
are
that
a channel
he's
member,
able
you're
to
gonna get
come
20
in with
points.
that cutthroat and finish them off.
I think
On
I
the
have
side of
to
Team
raise up a
Future We
little bit
Trust,
for the channel
the
member.
lane
Channel
pools,
member,
they
you
have
can
been
get 50
actually
points. I'll
fractured, and
try
they are
to change
getting
that.
very squishy. And the
Bro,
Alice
I
and the
don't think
Fanny alone
Fusion
can
Prime is
finish
gonna
them
win.
off, and then the
Like,
Tigreal can just use up his implosion,
they
and the entire team
did a
fight
lot
can
of
be won
pressure,
out
but they
on
can't
the
end. They
side
don't know
of
how to end the game
like Fusion
right
Prime.
now.
That
Actually,
might be
they
the
got no
case,
one to
that
end the game.
might be
They got no
not,
one
but
to
we
push the
are
game.
like both of the look at the look at the both of the teams. They are just not trying to overextend any team fights coming up. They are just trying to play it on a disciplined way, hiding on the bush. They are they kind of know that if they are if they kind of like threw the game in here, then they would
If I have
actually end up losing. But
400
Team
and you don't
Fusion
want to
Prime have
participate, it's
already
fine. It's fine.
started
You
to
don't
convince
want
for
to.
the
If you don't
Lord
want to
because
participate, you don't
Professor
have
is
to
trying to
participate.
get some vision in there. He might be taken out onto the process. Tigreal did try to grab him down. The avatar of the Guardian connecting onto two people, but that won't be enough. The Khalid using his
Hmm.
ultimate, that is going to be a double kill. Misery will be taken down onto the process. The gold
ऐसी जिम
dealer
से
is
चेहरा
down for the side of Team Blue, and
नुजाद रही
Link
है
trying to come with another follow up. That
ये
is going
नुजाद
to be a
दीजिए
2 for 0 trade for the
ये
side of Team
रुमजाद से
Fusion
चेहरा
Prime,
बा
and I guess they are on a really better position to be contesting
अकला
for this
मनेन
lot, and they will be able to secure it as well as like if that Ling is not able to secure a really good retribution play, then no, I don't think he will be contesting for the Lord, because losing his life might end up losing the game as well, and Team Fusion Prime will be able to get this Lord for themselves. And all they gotta do now is try to sink those lanes and try to go with the luminous lord and try to get some trades and end this game as soon as possible, because even if they get the lords here, if the game overextends, then it might be favoring for the side of team in future we trust as well,
karena lawan
considering
itu
that
aja oke
they have the Moskov too, and
I think they can
Moskov is
defend
about
easily
to
easy
hit
defend
his late game spikes, so maybe a really miracle play might come up from the side of team in future we trust. So we are yet to see
little
the
bit
lord
sleepy today
coming up from the bot side, so this is going to
ini
be
black liner
a
oke men ngan
really
berbeda
big
wakam tuh men
team fight
dam
coming
ngan
up
ber
from both of
men
the teams.
Yes, and as we were mentioning that, look at the Lord. It's going to charge down the bottom lane. It's advanced, and look at the conceal play coming in by that Tigreal. But there's just no one near that Lord. They team in future we just predicted that the
ngoro sih buat defend
Tigreal
tau pak
would be coming in along with the Lord, and they played it safe. Fanny, he
ngoro
tried to use it another, but the Moscow connecting the fuse from Precision, and he finally secures that
yep
shutdown
Moscow
onto the Fanny. What a play
nice
coming in by
come on
Misery
Moscow
finally, and the Avatar of Guardian also finally connecting with the implosion play would be coming in by
I think Moscow is
Zohan,
gonna
right?
kill everyone
The tank
nah
Oh
from the
nah
side of
wow.
Fusion
Moscow
Prime,
not a
the
good
Mega Kill
position
would be secured by Alice
not good
instead.
position man
Vanguard has been used upon
your
Black
position
Trap,
sucks
and
man
Lord is at the base.
not a good position
Finally cleared out, but look at the life steal and the spell trap would
come
be
on
coming
yep
in
yep
from the
jump
side of Alice. For a
kill
little
up
bit too
jump
aggressive under that base, and would be
kill up
paying
and
the
jump
price. Two
jump
members down on the
jump
side of Fusion Prime.
no okay
Tigreal
okay they have to
managing
defend
to escape with one slither of an HP, but Misery, Edo, and Jerome did
my
manage to
my
make some
my boy
play,
got
but they were
immortal
taken down in the process
ah
as well.
Implosion.
Another implosion play coming in by the side of Fusion Prime, but the ultimate has been
The
used up
base, the
by
base.
Ling. The base is low, Ling is down, and Fusion Prime secures game number 2, settling the score for a 1-1.
okay secure the
What
whatever
a
scares
match, Itami.
secure guys next match we're gonna go for next match
We thought that will like this series is going to be on a 2-0, but that is definitely not the case. Team Fusion Prime
fuck
did came up with a comeback. That Alice was an chase.
They didn't have a single
bro the
front line
mouse
before,
crusher
and they
just
had three. So maybe the odds completely went into their favor, and they were able to execute it really well.
okay
Or
we're gonna go to the second last match guys last match pick okay guys
Though if that Khalid, Angela, Ling, they can make a play in the backline, and those implosion plays as we saw in the previous game itself, that Tigreal could be a pretty big game changer for the side of team.
boys
Yep, and we are heading on to the land of dawn. This is going.
what did I do what the fuck where's the land of dawn
Early phases of the game.
This team,
okay
these junglers,
Heading.
side of team.
okay let's go
Yep,
let's go
and
guys
we are heading on to the land of dawn. This is going to be between Team Future,
okay
Fusion
they
Prime
got Ling again
against Team in Future We Trust.
oh
Both
fuck
of those teams are going with 1-1, that and that is going
Yeah,
to
Lingong
be
Pagre
a
guys,
match
Lingong
point
Pagre
for
Kanos.
one of those teams.
Bro,
No,
this
actually, that is going to
Breeze
be a
guy.
match point for both of these teams actually, and whichever team is able to secure this
Where from? I'm
victory
from Manipur,
onto
man.
this game will be proceeding on to the state grand finals from
Let's
the
go.
state Meghalaya. So here we go on to the
Even the
match
link was
point.
black, I knew him, man.
Yes, and welcome back. This is the match point for either of these teams. This is the tiebreaker, and we are already seeing both these junglers going for their blue buffs. They would be rotating towards each other. Like the Ling would be
TG from or
playing on
something.
towards the
If
bot lane,
I
while
don't
the
know, man.
Alpha
I
is
don't
actually
play
focusing
in
on towards the
Bengal server
ADC.
nowadays.
So the
Manipur
side
tomorrow.
of Team Fusion Prime has to play safe on towards the EXP laner, considering the Khalid could be picked up in
Simi
mid
jai jete
lane.
Arul
Alpha
bhai.
is in that tank
Is
lane
Arunachal
because
in
the
the
bomb
list?
is already
Bro,
there on
Arunachal,
top. And
like it
but on
was
the side of Team In Future We Trust, though,
done
Harith in
like
the early phase
uh,
would be playing
before this
good out the lane because
like
he does
before
have a
Meghalaya.
super skill who deals the damage in a
It was
wide
over. It was over.
area and does
Arunachal, I think they
not
got.
have problem.
I
Same
forgot
goes
the
for
name of the
Beatrix.
team.
The rocket would also help her to clear
Mew
out the
Fisher, welcome to
Phantom
stream, man.
Blast as well as the sniper. So both of these teams have a very fair comp. But in the by the side of In Future We Trust, we can see that these
Yeah, Arunachal is
teams
in
are
the list, man.
rotating
Tomorrow,
towards the
Manipur,
blue lane.
Manipur.
They know the enemy
Arunachal selection is
location
already over.
for Harith, which is staying in that bush. But then again, disengage is coming in,
You
but
know, live stream,
Harith
bro.
is
Today
placing
I'll be
watches
watching
towards
this
the
and
top of
I'll
the
be
turret.
maybe
Oh,
what's
that
the time?
Angela will be punished down immediately for that overextension
Okay.
coming up. Another follow-up is there. Ling is there onto the position as well.
Yeah.
Ling, actually, Khalid was able to
Guys, I'll
secure
go have
that
my
kill.
lunch. Okay, you guys
That is
keep on
going to
watching,
be a
guys. I'll
one
be
for
back.
one trade for both of those sides,
Be right
those
back, guys. I'll
teams,
be back
and
soon, guys.
the turtle has already been spawned. And I guess both of these teams will be contesting the turtle. But if
I'll be
you
back soon,
ask
guys.
me, then Team Fusion Prime might be the better team to be contesting for that turtle. Another initiation coming up. The
You
implosion
guys keep
phase
on
is yet
watching.
to
I'll be
be
back
infused
soon.
by that Tyrael. He is
I'll read
trying
all
to
your
get
chats
some
again.
vision in
I have to
order to
go eat
land that
something,
implosion
guys.
play. He has a
I'm going to
shutdown
gym
as well.
after like
So
at
they
around
need
five,
to
so I
be
need to
on a same,
eat something,
they need to
guys.
be on a familiar position in order to be landing as well as jumping onto that team fight as well as that implosion coming up from that Tigreal. But meanwhile, Ling will be able to secure that turtle. The implosion play coming up from that Tigreal. Ling is able to secure that kill onto that Arlord. The templates of plays being followed up, and the Nether Realm coming up from that Paramis was almost able to save them down. But Team Fusion Prime are all locked in onto this process, and that Paramis is really low, followed by that Beatrix, an absolute massacre onto the early phases of the game. And this is definitely not looking good for the side of Team In Future We Trust. They are losing members so quickly. Sarah, back to you.
Like at the moment, I'm genuinely speechless at how well Team Fusion Prime is executing their game plan after the first game. Like, even in the first game, they had such a decent comp. They just couldn't execute it so well. They took their time to understand Team in Future We Trust game plan, and look at them now. They're already winning, but that cutie manages to secure that kill on to the Angela. Big Black Crank would be punished for staying too ahead in that team fight. But then again, that's just a minor loss because Team Fusion Prime, they're already 2k ahead from in the than that of In Future We Trust, and their lanes have already been swapped. The Beatrix decided that she would be playing on towards the EXP lane and just farm up on those minions because playing against the Harriet, she would have a much harder time. Four people in the mid lane, they're just helping out the Angela to clear the mid lane, which in the previous game Team In Future We Trust couldn't do that well, which is why that magic damage wasn't being there from their side, and which is where the Alice came out on top, as we saw in the previous game. And once again in this game, Team Fusion Prime has the better execution.
Yep, and they are leading in terms of the goal lead as well, but still, I feel like if there are no overextended team fights like before, like the turtle dance before, they were losing members like that, then Team In Future We Trust still has the chance. I don't want to be biased, but still they do have the chance. Tigreal might be taken down, but no, he will just be retreating. The turtle is about to spawn, and I guess Team Fusion Prime will be able, like, they will be contesting this turtle as well. But that Alpha has already,
I'll
like,
be back,
In
guys.
Future We Trust has already started the turtle. But meanwhile, Tigreal is trying to make another implosion play coming out from him. He is trying to get that vision. The final slash coming up from that Arlord this time. in future we trust was able to get that, but Beatrix with his ultimate as well as the triplets of bleeds followed by that Ling, and Beatrix was able to secure that kill. All of those members are really low on the killing spree coming up from that Ling. Angela was able to secure that kill, and oh my god, that Arlott almost made an escape, but that was not enough. A 4 for 1 trade, and they are absolutely falling off onto this game.
And team in future we trust, they are actually struggling against this comp. That Tigreal setups with the implosion just way too perfect and on point. Breeze with those sword plays and the tempest of blades and collecting the swords just at the perfect time. And Angela's heart guard, of course, is there to help them get that those heals as well as Foe. Look at Foe. He's just so fearless. He's going on towards the back end. He's poking them out. He's zoning the enemy as well as providing the vision. He's waiting for its team to actually come together and then engage right under the turret, trying to take down the tier 1 in the body. But look at Matilda circling eagle being used up onto the Tigreal.
Okay, hard
Okay.
guard,
Misplay,
hard guard.
misplay. That's a misplay coming in by the Angela. That was a panic click, I believe, happens with the best of the best. But then again, that's just a minor resource, right? At this point, it is a minor resource considering they already have a 4K goal lead and the fleeting time would be up in no time for that Angela.
Yep, and unless there's a really big throw, then only a team in future we trust might be able to captivate onto this match. Because as soon as we see team fights, that there is like for the side of Team Fusion Prime, they are able to get a 4 for 1 trade, even a 3 for 1 trade. So they are on to a better position, and as well as they have better initiations coming up from their sides in terms of those team fights. So they have the goal lead as well. And in terms of the objectives, they like Team in Future We Trust actually do have 2 towers, but the goal lead and as well as that turtle is getting team. Actually, it is Team Fusion Prime who have got those 2 towers as well as that turtle, and they will be able to get this third turtle as well for themselves. And I guess Team in Future We Trust, they shouldn't be overextending any team fights for now. They should be waiting for a really good play from one of their roamers or an overextension coming up from the side of Team Fusion Prime, considering they don't have the gold lead. And Misery looking on a really bad position. He might get taken down. Khalid was trying to make another poke up, but okay, he is just be retreating.
Like the side of team in future we trust, they should have genuinely banned out on that Khalid, and maybe even the Tigreal instead of the Kamila. I do not know why they may have banned out on the Kamila, but then again, Tigreal would have been a better ban considering how well those implosion plays came out in the previous game and are coming out in this game as well. That would have been a miscommunication coming in from the side of In Future We Trust, or I believe they thought Matilda would have just enough heals to save them from those implosion plays and take them out of Khalid, like Khalid as well as Tigreal's ultimate. But look at Khalid, he's in a bit of a danger, but he would be escaping out pretty easily. Angela not baiting out her hard guard in this time, but the Zaman force was used up by Harith, which would be back in a few seconds, surely. But then again, the first slot would be coming in just 40 seconds. And team in future we trust, they are lagging behind by 6,000 gold, so it does not look pretty good for them.
Definitely doesn't, Sarah. Like, I think all they gotta do is wait for that perfect gank up, because overextending is only going to cost them their members. And if they overextend in this mid phase of the game, then definitely they will end up losing this series, which definitely they wouldn't want as their outcome. And Team Fusion Prime are really doing a good job in terms of that lane syncing as well as getting their objectives right now. They are also, even though they are leading in terms of that goal lead as well as those objectives, they are not over initiating any team fights coming up from them. As long as team in future we trust are not making up that initiation, Team Fusion Prime are not initiating as well, and I think they will be able to secure this lord uncontested, even though they are trying to get some vision in there, but they won't be able to do so, and the lord will be taken down from the side of Team Fusion Prime. And Khalid trying to dive in with his ultimate once again. The final slash coming up from that our lord was not able to do. Oh my god, but that implosion play onto two man, but oh my god, that is going to be a 2 for 0 treat. They have not stopped yet. A double kill coming up from that Link, the hard guard from that Angela, and that is going to be a 3 for 0 trade. They got the lord, they got the three people. people, and this is looking like an absolute massacre to me, Sarah.
Segment in trance. That Tigreal from the side of Fusion Prime could very easily secure the best Roma award if he was given the Tigreal in all matches in this tournament. I'm very sure, but oh my god, those plays, every single implosion catching at least three people from the side of In Future Vichas. That is how good he is executing his flicker ultimate plays. The Lord is going to be marching down the top lane. The heavenly blessing from the turrets will be taken down. The bot lane is already up, just the mid lane being left out. The top tier 3 turret will inhibitor goes down in the top lane as well. The side of In Future Vitas, they are struggling so bad. They did so well in this tournament so far, but this is looking so sad for the side of In Future Vitas now. That Khalid and Tigreal, they are doing everything possible, and once again, another concealed play coming in. Khalid trying to bait everything out, but the Tigreal trying a flicker play, but no, nothing going to be coming out of that. And then the
Oh
killing
no,
spree.
Beatrix!
Oh my god, Beatrix actually securing that kill on towards either.
Yup, and the implosion played to three people. The killing spree coming up from that Angela once again. He has his immortality has been popped up, but it doesn't matter at this point. One member is already down. Only four members remaining. The Alpha charge coming up, getting that kill onto that Khalid, but that is an overextension. Alpha will be taken down onto that process. That mid Angela is dealing some decent amount of damage, and the Beatrix is able to secure that kill onto that Paramis with that ultimate rocket launcher ultimate coming up with a double kill from that Beatrix once again, and a monster kill. That is a 4-for-0 trade, and Alert is the
Oh
only one
my
remaining,
god,
and that is going to be it. Team
Fusion
Fusion
Prime!
Prime will be securing this victory as well as their spot onto the grand finals.
Team Fusion Prime, the underdogs, upset after upset in this tournament. First it was Lafokabi, then it was Eliminators, now it is In Future We Trust. These underdog teams of India show what real talent really is. We have the finalists from the state of Meghalaya, and it is none other than Fusion Prime 2. They would be proceeding towards the top 8 stage. Ray calling you back right onto the stage with us. What will you say about this game?
You know, two matches, there was an Angela curse. Whichever team was picking the Angela, it was losing. Well, jokes aside, they broke the curse anyways. Like, I think the execution this time was much better. I was thinking they were being pushed into a little bit of a corner, but Fusion Prime really well executed this team fight. I mean, there were so many fights going on at the beginning, like back and forth, back and forth. I wasn't sure which team was really going to win, but this time they really showed. I actually thought the Nether Realm will be one of the most key players here. I mean, that is almost like an extra life, but they were able to bait it out a lot of times, and it is just impressive. And I think Fusion Prime does deserve the spot as one of the finalists in the state of Meghalaya because they really there wasn't anything like unlucky or anything. This game was the deciding factor, and they really did well on this game. And like congratulations for Fusion Prime for making it to the finalists of the state of Meghalaya. So, Sarah, do you have anything to say before we move to Itami's ending words as well?
Yes, last thing towards Shubham. Don't miss any more Gato Kacha ultimates. I'm sorry, no offense. You should not have done that. We believed in future. We trusted you guys. But then again, it was a beautiful game coming in. All three games, well done to both of these teams, and congratulations to Fusion Prime once again.
And yep, Itami, do you have anything to say? I mean, you're very familiar with Fusion Prime. I think you were kind of probably supporting them, not just because they're underdog, because you're more familiar, I think. So, what's your opinion on that? Like, how do you feel about it right now?
I mean, I don't want to be that much biased actually,
Don't
but
worry, don't worry. It's okay.
congratulations to Team Fusion Prime to be securing the grand finals actually. So they will be going up against Dads and Sons, and by far Dads and Sons have also been really phenomenal onto this tournament. So I this is going to be one match I would be quite hyped up for to be watching. But On to the first game, we did saw the Angeling combo. It didn't work out. On to the second game, it didn't work out for the side of team In Future We Trust as well. But on to the third game, actually, that Angela was literally a giga Angela, I would say. She was dealing some decent
Shut
amount
that
of damage,
Angela.
and with that S2 as well as that S1 combo, she was making those slowdowns, as well as combined with that Ice Queen wand, she was able to deal some decent amount of damage as well, and with the follow-ups. But to be like, one thing I gotta mention is that implosion plays coming out from that Tigreal was one of the reasons why Fusion Prime were able to secure that victory for themselves. Those plays from him was one of those reasons why Fusion Prime was able to captivate actually onto the second as well as the third game. Onto the second game, we did see some really good competition coming up from the side of team In Future We Trust, but they were not able to secure that victory. But onto the third game, even though the draft looked quite decent from both of the sides, but still Fusion Prime dominated in such a way that they didn't give any chance onto that turtle fights as well for the side of team In Future We Trust. And that was one of the reasons why they were not able to get those trades, and that was the reason why they ended up losing the game as well as the series.
Yep. Thank you for your insights on that as an analyst, Idami, and thank you for the audience for joining in for this semifinals. This was the last semifinal series of tonight, and this went up to 3 games. So both teams were persisting, but at the end, there can only be one victor. And Fusion Prime securing the spots in the state finalists, and they will be facing off against Dad and Son to wear the first contenders in the finalist spot for state of Meghalaya. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be bidding farewell because it is quite late in night already. But congratulations to Fusion Prime again, and we'll hopefully see more from them in the state finals. But with that, me and Sarah and Itami will be signing off for tonight. But do join us tomorrow again. There will be a new series of quarterfinals and semis. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be bidding farewell. Good night and take care.
Darkness plagues this world, unseen by mortal eyes. People prayed to the immortal one to safeguard the sanctity of peace.
The ceremony started!
We're back, guys. Let's go. Okay, I think it's over, guys. I think it's over. Mizoram gi. I think it's Mizoram's. I mean, Meghalaya gi can also guys. Meghalaya gi semifinal is over. I think, guys. We're gonna go for Mizoram.
Giving you the compliment, maybe or maybe.
Yep, and the glorious
Gonna
party
be.
continues up from that Hylos as well. No
Well, let me
trades
see, guys. Let's check. Let's check.
being,
Let's check,
no
guys. Wait,
trades have
guys.
been
What is
done
check,
yet. But
guys?
in
Where? Okay, it's here. 0-0 Lenarico. So I think it'll be starting from. Let's do starting from here. Yeah, it's here. Okay.
Interesting draft
Here.
coming in from both these teams. But I'm a bit, I'm a bit curious about the Valentina. None of the ults were, that worthy enough to be picked out. Valentina been better. Is this is my personal opinion? But let's see what happens. But here we are, guys. The draft
What
is
if
on your
I
screen.
do this?
So just based on the draft, which team do you think has the
Oh, I am really guessing towards Team Zohan right now because they have been dominating a lot lately, and I do believe that it is going to be a clean sweep. But again,
What the
on
fuck?
discount, they are underdogs. They have come to the semi-final, so that means they are strong enough as well. They could do it. But on another note, before we move on to the Land of Dawn, I would like to mention that do download Mobile Legends 5. It is available in the Play Store, and there are tons of events going on. And ladies and gentlemen, and you gamers,
Is
we
it good
are
now?
back. This is the Land of Dawn, and okay, a pause has been requested, right? 5 seconds into the game.
I want to join how? You can join like you can't join
okay?
for now.
That's
It's already
maybe
closed.
there might be some technical issues with one of the players uh, during the
It's
draft.
already closed now.
right from
You
the
guys
start.
can't
We
join
never
now
know,
anymore.
or
It's
maybe it's
no me.
or maybe it's just glitch. Let's just wait for some time. Let's l- l-
Baby, baby, baby,
Yep,
baby.
yep, no
Oh
worries.
no. Oh no.
Okay, so
Well, hello guys. Numi is
Bro,
back
there
again.
was that was
So how
Meghalaya before, and this is now
hello.
it's
So how are
Mizoram.
you feeling about the draft, Peachy? I mean, both the teams have a
I feel
pretty
like
good
this Nomi
draft.
is from
On the
Arunachal.
Zohan, we
You
have
see?
Suyu as their hyper. So how are you feeling? I mean, Suyu has been pretty hyped this season, like since it's a new hero. So how are you feeling about the draft right now?
there is like, as you mentioned, that it is a new hero. The
Guys,
players really need to know
guys,
how it
I
will
need
go
to
around, like the
be.
skills, how much attributes that the hero
Why is it?
has, and they'll have to come up with a counter. So it is quite slow in our server, I feel like, but I do
Let's
believe
go,
that
guys.
they
Let's
could
go.
be coming in very very soon. Look at that, the alpha coming into the play.
In which channel is streaming officially?
Extra
It's streaming
support,
on
and
Norris. I
when
mean,
you see an
Battle Net
opponent
Esport.
where you have the Ling or probably the Hayabusa, because a alpha has the
Let me give you a
potential
little bit of
counter. He has that
sound
spell
here.
gems as well. So there we go, Marcus, and we are back again into the game. No, we are so sorry.
Well, it is fine. You guys can take it on from here, Peachy and Marcus.
thank you so much, Numi. And here we are again back at the land of Dawn. The technical glitches have been fixed. Let's see what. Mid lane seems a bit busy. Valentina and Joe trying to take out that creeper, denying the farm uh, to Alpha. Uh,
Uh-huh.
I think a fully flicker was used from the Joe.
Oh, definitely, that flicker being baited out, taken out right before the minute one. This is quite a big move coming in, and I'm looking at how Chow and Valentina are denying those creeps to the alpha, making sure that the alpha won't be farming up as soon as possible. Now again, look at that. The teams are moving towards the top lane. The 4vs, the EXP gank is already there from the side of team on discount. They might go in.
Yep, three-member rotation going on in the top side. Jungler and tank surprisingly, but the Vexana, she didn't make that rotation. But meanwhile, in the bot lane,
Oh.
okay, right when I said that there was an engage coming in from the Cho, it was just a knockup. But in the bot side, you can see Harith is pretty dominating the Moskov there.
So you.
And here we have 14 seconds for the turtle. Let's see. The fight is going to be happening for the first turtle. Vexana making that recall. Most probably she will be in play during the turtle engage if it happens. Let's see who team gets the first turtle.
Oh, the turtle fight is going to be extra exciting because the first blood is yet to be taken. So this is the moment that we will be seeing it very soon. But again, there is this lane being freezed coming in from Edith. She did a phenomenal job there to stop the Fovius coming into the team fight very late. Look at that. The ring of punishment is on. There is this knock up with the earthquake shatter and eternal guard knocking up three people. The first blood has been secured. It goes into the hands of Fovius. Edith being taken out. The team fight is on.
So
The
you know
turtle
about
being
guys.
taken into the hands of Loopsy.
I
Guys,
mean
he
turtle.
proceeds ahead. He tries to get the damage on, but again, the sustain from team on discount. That's a lot.
Yep, they got this tanky hero from the 4 years. They are the ones who's gonna be flanking the damage, including the alpha. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, Vexana forced to use that flicker. Siu did really well there. And talking about Siu, I heard about that discussion you were having earlier, PG. So it's a new jungler. The thing is, when a new jungler is introduced, the player has to play a lot of games to get used to that. The retry battle is always
Uh-huh.
going to be intense, and if there's a jungler that you have a lot of games, a lot of time, being using that hero, you get to know the inner mechanics of it. You can win the retry battle much more easily. But new heroes like these, it takes time for them to adapt to that, get comfortable with the skill mechanics here. Meanwhile, in the bot side, it's a 4v3 situation. Valentina yet to make the rotation. Let's see who gets this battle.
Oh, look at that. The team fight is still on. The glorious pathway coming into the play. It will be Loopsy guys who will be deleted here. The team fight still goes on. There is this Harith that being targeted on as well. Alpha taking up a kill. And there we go. The disengage is already there. Team Zohan, they are losing these team fights. They are not. They are just not taking up the team fights, but team on discount are inviting themselves onto the party.
Yeah, totally agree with you on that, PG. And look at the rotation coming in from Discord. They're not. It's a very coordinated rotation. It's either the tank and the jungler rotating together, or it's the mage and the tank. But they do plan out their rotations, their gankings really well, and the positioning is on point. Uh, yeah, they're doing all everything right until now, except for the turtle there, which you managed to secure. But looks like an engage coming in the top side, and Phoebus seems to be in a bit of a trouble.
Oh, Phobius jumping in with the
So you
Infernal Evil. He is still sustaining that damage, but Loopsy, guys, was able to kill that
yeah,
Phobius right there. But oh, the Way of Dragon connect does not connect. That was just the first phase of the Way of Dragon being used into the very wrong position. On the other hand, Prime in a bad position, the Spear of Misery being used as well to push him away. He's trying to re-engage as well. Again, Chow trying to get a re-engage as
Joe
well.
playing nice,
Now
guys.
look at that. The turtle has scored Marcus.
Turtle
Yep, and
contest.
it seems like an equal battle. Let's see who gets it.
Nice.
Joe coming in with the stun
Oh,
at the right time, and Theo manages to secure it. Battle rages on. Hylos coming in with a
Exact
glorious
moment Joe
pathway.
give the stun to
He
the
is going to be
hyper.
locking down the jungle. Meanwhile, in the bot side, you can see Moscow and Harith moving on for a 1v1. It's an interesting matchup coming up. No casualties here, apart from the Joe who sacrificed himself to make sure Suyu secures that turtle.
I'm looking at the gold right now. Though we are into the very early game, there is this possibility. Team Zohunt are still making sure that the gold is up. They are still making sure that they won't be losing onto neutral objectives as well. This is quite strong coming in from Zohunt, and they are known for it. On to the other hand, top lane. Look at that. The evil queller being used. Edith in taking up all those stacks. From as Phobius right there.
Yup. Uh, Even though on this count they got the kill advantage there, you see the goal difference. Uh, Zohan is doing pretty well to manage that out. They got both the turtles. They
Mhm.
they equaled
Nobody
the
showed the why.
deaths that they early on, but looks like an engage coming in. Joe with the perfect kick there. Alpha looks like he is gonna be taken
Joe
down
is nan sanay.
instantly. The burst coming in from the queue. Phobius is there. I don't think he's gonna be alive for a long time. He's taken out as well. Hylos has nothing to do but to back off.
This is Mizoram,
An
guys.
amazing engage coming in from Zohan. They're finally turning things around, PG.
A
Guys, this is
perfect
Mizoram.
engage, if I may add on Marcus. That
Welcome,
Alpha
guys.
fell right into the
Lib is
trap.
gonna start
Chow
gameplay
picking
after
up
this.
the Way of Dragon. That was quite good. On to the other hand, neutral
I don't think
objectives.
about.
As I mentioned already, the
I don't think
neutral
so. I won't be able
objectives
to
coming
start
in
mates,
from
guys.
Zohar.
I will
It
be
is
going to gym
point on. They are
in
not
a
missing
while.
any turtles. They are not missing any turrets
I'll
as
be
well.
going at
Now
around
we are looking at
5:30.
the items.
Maybe
Zohan
one
already
or two
has
games.
quite
I
one or
can't
two
play more
items
than one
already
two
made.
games.
Since we are already to the 7 minutes of the game, not much happening. The third turtle, the last turtle is up. I do believe so that the retribution gap will be there yet again. Look at that glorious pathway coming into the play. Along with that, the eternal guard will be used up as well. There is a lot of this damage going on to
Zero zero
each
slog
other,
mala.
but
No
Alpha
tete.
would
It
be
is a
the
slog.
one
Ay
onto the
humang am sorry
losing
na.
end.
Kulo
Takedown
to.
into the hands of Valentina. The disengage is already there. Chao
So
looking
you
very
guys, so
low with
you
10% of
guys,
his
if
HP
you
just
play so you
remaining.
just try to
Yep, but he's not
just
gonna
try
recall, is
your
he? He's
best
gonna be
to
there, to
to
give that
force
stun once
everything
again.
in
Jungler
early.
secures it. I really love
Ay
the
enemy the
way,
force to kutuka. Early the talk
Jonathan
silo
is
na magan
doing
so
his
use it
roam
ngam bani ba
on
early
the
da.
Chow
Ngam kan
there.
bani
He's
ba.
doing
No team
everything
give
right. The
kana
stuns
sana
is coming
tard.
on point during
So
the
use damage
objective
is too much
securing.
man.
He's able to find the individual pickoffs there. Just now we saw him pick
Lang si
Alpha,
ngwa. Isa
and
lang
he's
kita
doing
oi.
really good zoning as well. He has that go in and out strategy going on. Looks like he might be caught here as
Chau pa ite.
Oh,
on discount is here for a nice take. Finally take him out. Now looks like Zohunt is gonna disengage immediately. They are gonna be, playing carefully now. Joe is in there, but yeah, that was a good engage. But you only able to take the roamer, so the game is still on.
Marcus, that was definitely a overextend coming in from Jonathan. I have seen Jonathan play in the previous matches as well. He's known to over engage. He's known to stay
That's
into that
Timmy zone, yes,
situation
that's
and
Timmy zone.
play aggressive as well.
Oh, I see,
As
I
a
see.
chow, you are supposed to play it
Gangguer.
aggressively. Try to take down the jungler or the mage or probably the marksman who is the most
Yeah,
problematic into the
Julian is a
team
US,
fight.
Yemen.
Again, look at that. This engage is already there.
Hmm.
Colgate looking in a very
Sorry.
bad position, gets away of Dragon. He got kicked out. The Infernal Way coming into the play, but Harris
Jonathan plays
picks up
good.
that kill. But oh, the disengage is there, definitely not there. The engage, the team, both the teams engage, and again
Oto
the
is playing
glorious
good,
pathway
man.
coming into the play. The spear of destruction does not connect there quite there, but the knockup coming in from Eternal Guard, that's a
Whoa.
quite a lot. But a mega kill picked up by Loopsy, guys. He is unstoppable. Look at that killing spree into the hands of Harith. He might they might be getting
Ogeng yes,
another kill as
Vera.
well, and
So
there
so
we
you
go,
visit also
unstoppable
like wow.
for Suyu as well.
Guys,
Wow,
so you
an
already so you are
amazing
hello, brother.
team fight
Aryan, welcome
coming
to
in.
stream.
And Zohan going ballistic on that, the way they just power dived and got out of the Moscow, the only one who survived that team fight. But yeah, Zohan is on the steering wheel right now. Seems like they have the map control. They don't have a single
I
turret
just
yet.
charged my phone.
Valentina is playing pretty good as well. I was a bit suspicious about that pick because you don't have a lot of OP ults that you can take. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
so in such a situation, teams usually don't go for Valentina pick unless there's game changing ult there. But she is managing to use those niche ults really well as well. The glorious
Action,
pathway that
guys.
we saw,
Level 10 the screen.
and Jonathan is doing a really good job going in for the glorious pathway. So everything has been going really well for the side of Zohan right now. And with the first lot coming in, let's see what can they do, what can they make the most of it.
Oh, I just have to mention another fact as well. Zohan, they were lacking that early game. They were losing the early game, yet they played it very safely. And with that, this
Yeah,
is
post
the
him again.
another pause at our Northeast Land tournament. We make sure that there is no misplay coming in. So, you know, every players are being checked on. So this is why the pause is there. Don't worry, it will be resumed. Our referee is looking towards the players and just making sure that everything is all right.
Absolutely. And looking at the situation right now, PG, what do you think gonna happen? Do you think non-discount will be able to defend the Lord? Uh, they might try to give away, the whole turret still remaining on the top lane. I don't think they will be trying to defend it, but
Yeah,
it
post.
would be best for them to try to save as many inhibitor turrets as they can. And by the looks of the map positioning right now, looks like an engage could happen in the bot side. Let's see what happens.
And with that,
Okay,
looks like
let's
the
go.
checking is over. And coming back to your point, Marcus, definitely, teams on discount really has to give out that tier two as well as maybe few inhibitors as well. Since this is a level one lot, not much that we could expect unless there is a wipeout, unless Team Zohan really strikes out to go very hard and aggressive onto the face. Look at that Eternal Guard coming into the play onto the hands of Valentina. The Alpha Toss coming in as well. Another Eternal Guard by Vexana, and it is Suyu getting shut down. The Glorious Pathway coming into the play. The Spear of Destruction connecting as well.
Whoa.
Will this be the end of Team Zohan? They are still sustaining. The Zaman 4 is still there. There is this primal form
Hmm.
still dealing a lot of damage, and these Moscow gets deleted right there. Three members down from the side of team on discount. They are looking for the fourth member. Rexana playing it very, very safe right now. On to the other hand, it is Alpha who is surviving, and there we go. As we expected, few the bot inhibitor will be taken down along with the mid.
That was a huge blunder coming in from the side of One Discount. So initially they defended it really well. I for a moment had an idea in my head that they're gonna be defending all three inhibitor turrets.
Can I play,
But
bro?
they started
This
losing
is the
that team
tournament, man.
fight. The boost coming in from Valentina is really good, and Moscow made that mistake. He should have just retreated. He just uses blink skill to have an engage there, and he doesn't have any escapes, so you can't just randomly do that. And he was caught there, taken out, and that they had to pay the price for it by giving away the other inhibitor turrets. So they lost two good inhibitor turrets because of it. Uh, yeah, it seems like it seemed like one discount could have turned things around there, but they didn't manage. They weren't able to, and consequently
Mm-hmm.
coming in for the side
Zohan nè.
Zohan.
Oh, the country play is definitely on. Look at the way of dragon being popped onto the Fovies, the glorious pathway slowing down
Kena je. Hit it
enemy
like put that
hero
in situ.
Zohan. The unstoppable picked up by Harith as well. The Zaman for coming to the play. The double kill picked up by uh, Harith right there. The
Commander
primal
Harris.
force is still in option, but the minions are in. 50%
Hmm.
of the turret already being taken off, and that's a wipe out. And there we go. The oh wait a minute, the minions are gone. Still 30% of the HP are still remaining from the crystal.
I think the game will be over as soon as one of the minions reach because they're
GG's
just
man.
gonna burst down
Oh,
that when there.
GG's man.
Amazing play coming in from Zohan.
Jonathan kia huski
The
mới mới sâu độ
the
phải
damage
vậy.
coming in from Harith in the
Sâu độ phải
last two
vậy, sâu
team
độ nan
fights
phải vậy, sâu độ
was insane.
phải thế này phải sâu gì.
PC,
High kick man bro,
no
nan
one
nan
could
coi.
stop that
Mà tao
Harith.
mà tao 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 nan coi vậy.
definitely. Even though that 4 years was there, even though
Okay,
the
guys, we're gonna
alpha
go for
was
second
there,
match, guys.
even though the
Best of three, you
Vexana
know,
was
best of
there,
three.
it was just not enough for them to take it or take over. With a score of 7-1-7, that is some amazing gameplay that we have seen from
Okay, another
Team
match
Zohan
from
because the stakes are very high right now for both of the
guys.
teams. If Team Zohan wins, yes, directly going into the finals and try to battle it out. And if Team On Discount
I'm not
loses,
the only
it
one
is over
that
for them. They
mind's
are going back home.
sustains.
Now,
Ho
Team
đây
On
đi, sâu
Discount,
thôi
they
đi.
know that the stakes are high and they really have to focus on that.
Absolutely. And looks like the last pick is gonna be the Fovius. Doesn't matter if it's splitting between the Alert and the Fovius. Alert could have been a good option as well. But they need someone to be much more sustaining. To because Valentina could take the Tigreal ult, and you need someone to cancel that out immediately. But yeah, the draft is in progress, and PC Team Liu has a better draft.
Oh, that's Timmy Zo mo yung magkano
Oh,
pare.
I'm again leaning
Mo
towards
yung
Team
Moscow pare.
Zohan because of that combo coming in from Tigreal and Vexana. I know that the synergy between Family Problem and Jonathan is quite high, so I might think that they would be pull it off. But there is this Fanny threat as well. But before I
Pinijawal
jump
ko mo
into
dyan.
my point, ladies and gentlemen, in you gamers, we are into the land of dawn, and the match has begun. We will be coming back shortly. This is just a very short pause. Now, coming back to my point, there is the Fanny threat always there to the Vexana. If the Vexana is thrown away to the death counter, I mean the
Naman,
death
post mo
time
tamis ginawa yun.
counter before the team fight starts, I think it will be beneficial for team on discount.
Yep, totally agree with you on that. And looking at the laning,
To their hands because last into the last game, Team Zohan were smart enough to pick up that
Kung po, ano yung
was
post mo?
just there in the vicinity. He manages to flicker out as well, but I think he'll be punished for it. Yep,
Oh,
and
oh,
that kill is gonna be Brody.
pwede na fast log sangre.
Oh, Sintu Kumar picking up that kill. That was a quite quick reflex coming in, knowing that
Can we hit
the
100 likes, guys? Let's go.
Tigreal was just trying to escape, even though the Valentina couldn't actually was not able to catch the Tigreal. On to the other hand, the rotation is all set. These players are just swarming up. They are grouping up to get that
Eh, eh,
second kill.
what the
Look at the
fuck?
Fanny flying in with three cables and two cables. Finds nothing, goes back.
Penny
Yep,
didn't
I
have
think the
ultimate.
retribution was used there to secure the grab. Meanwhile, Ling coming in for Sintho manages to get it. Some pokes coming in from Khalid. Khalid as a roamer, he is tanky, but he's gonna be giving you a lot of pokes as well. So you have to make sure your HP is there for the turtle fight. Meanwhile, uh, looks like we're gonna be seeing some engages coming in the turtle lane.
Solid roam.
Okay, the river area is definitely occupied by both the teams. Looks like the mage has given up her mid lane just to let Khalid go level 4 right before the turtle. The turtle has spawned. This is going to be quite a good fight coming here. I want to see a lot of blood shedded here. I want to see that 4v4 or probably a 5v5 because I am looking at a Brody who has come to the mid lane or possibly might join the team fight as well.
Yep, Brody will be there too. He just has to get his ultimate right on the spot, so he'll be there
Hindi
in that
tawa ko
team
yan.
fight if required. Meanwhile, the engage is on there,
Oh.
Khalid.
and
Tato ko nice.
manages to escape
Pini
that, but the
Pini cable
counter
miss sorry. Eh.
ultimate barging in, coming in from the Gato, an amazing
What the
coming in.
fuck?
And with that, we are in a technical pause. That was a very interesting team fight that just unfolded before our PC.
Definitely, Marcus. That that avatar of Guardian connecting with the implosion, two different teams synergizing so well. But I want to see who will be the into the losing end right now. They team Zohan were almost were caught into that team fight.
Yep, and you can see the HPs right now. Jonathan is pretty low. Uh, I going in,
Get it back.
going on and on with his ultimate, secures the kill on the Valentina, but he's gonna be punished for that engage there. And yeah, an easy turtle for the side of one discount.
Oh, definitely a very easy
Oh,
turtle.
that
Look at
ult
that.
come in, Moscow.
Uh, okay, close call, close call. Look at that. Ling was just a second late. He would be missing out onto that retribution. Now, Moscow is quite firm, don't you think so? He was there trying to take down that gold shield previously. Look at him sweeping up almost like 80% of the gold.
Yup, and that's why, Ondiscon has realized it and they're making the rotation to do that gank on that
And
Moscow very soon.
mhm. And
Uh,
team on discount have picked up a Khalid against a Tigreal. That's quite a bold move that teams on discount have put up for us. Look at that. Oh, Fanny going in the spear of
Promoting
misery
como
on
como
to
se tá pra
her.
já.
She will be
Se
pushed
como não
back
tá brava.
and
Ah,
disengage.
se como não tá brava.
yup, and looks like we might see a team fight happening in the top side. Uh,
Tadi इन्होंने.
Phobius might be looking for an
Guys,
engage here.
Okay. Fovi is coming right from the bot lane. He is
Exactly.
there to provide a lot of support to his team. Okay, there we go. Look at that. The Tigreal quite looking in very low right now.
no, no,
The
eh,
Raging Sandstorm coming into the play. It does
dengan
stun out
gimana?
the
Wow.
Tigreal, but he's tanky enough to take all those damage.
I love the discipline coming in from the
It's
Khalid
hot
there.
here, man.
Usually, normally players would just all that and seeing
I
the
really
low
want to sleep,
HP
by
on
the
a
way.
Tigreal, they would just spam the first kill uh, and try to get that kill, but he backed off immediately, just ignoring the roam. Uh, and now the attention is still on the top side. Fanny just not getting enough time, to go and lock into that Moskov. He's using his stun very efficiently.
I do agree with you, Marcus. They are capitalizing those skills to their perfect advantage, which is looking good. But now the question again comes. Will there be a retribution gap? The second turtle is on. This time, the team fight would be executed. Then, Team Zohan will
Retribution,
be making sure that they're
two
playing a
retribution
little
battle.
safe. They have the Vexana dealing damage from the back line. The turtle dances. Both the EXP laners are
Identity,
there
identity.
trying to get that dominance.
Yup, and looks like the turtle engage is on again. Tigreal trying to zone someone out. They need to be careful with all these ults coming in. And
Oh,
Phobia's going in for that initial engage, and the fight is on.
Mm.
And see what happens here. There's another fight
Oof.
happening in the mid lane between the
Don't know the way.
junglers and
Phobos now. Oh
Fanny
my
and
god, Phobos
smoking each
flicker.
other out. And Phobia's barely surviving it, very less HP. Ling coming in
Khalid
again,
flicker.
and that's coming in.
Link Khalid sini.
Popped up and gets the kill on the Valentina. Will
Hmm.
he survive? Okay, yeah, he did. He did survive with a very less HP.
what an HP left to the lane. Oh my god, that was a good fast hand Tempest of Blade
I'll be back,
coming in.
guys. 1 minute.
But he was able to manage to catch Gloom, which was very good. But the torn apart memory, will it be ending the Vexana? But Vexana still survives. She's trying to escape, and there we go. She escaped successfully. There is this
Wow.
infernal evil play coming in as well onto that Gatot Katsa. Will this turtle go into the hands of Team on discount, or will it be the Link? Because okay, there is this Tigreal getting petrified right there into the hands of Valentina. Goes back.
It's
Apathy,
gonna be
apathy.
another objective secured here
Meet
from
me
on
at
this.
the
Everything has
apathy.
been going really well so
Oh,
far, but look at the top side. Moscow managed to get that turret while on Discon was focused on one objective there, the turtle that they lacking behind in the previous game. They couldn't get a single turtle. But yeah, there goes to pay the price on the turret, and looks like a potential gank setup here in the top side of the map. Let's see what happens here. Moscow very smart. He did not go to his lane, fast. He decided to farm a bit first, but looks like he might be caught. Does he know that they are camping there for him?
Okay, okay, but look at that the attempt to catch a Fanny, two of the ultimates used coming from Tigreal as well as Vexana. Eternal Guard in the cooldown right now. This is going to be quite problematic for the Fanny. Now, sorry, not for the Fanny, but the Vexana. Again, both the teams are swarming up near the river area, the mid area. They are trying to find
Getting
that window of
Natalia.
opportunity. Before this, we just seen that the Ling and the Katotkacha, so not the Gaturkasa, but the Phobias were
Oh,
there to.
wow.
Oh, okay, finally gets the kill. Finally.
Yep, just better just dive in with this, one shot that Vexana had. But yeah, Peachy, as we are progressing towards the mid game, the item is
Mm-hmm.
really showing its, powers right now. And what do you think? Okay.
Oh, Team Zohan, I think their power spike will be up as well. And even on the side of Team on discount, the Gatot Kacha, as we proceed towards the mid game to the late game, there is a lot of possibilities of
Hmm,
team fight. Look at that.
Moscow.
The Mosso getting ganked so badly. The sliver of HP left. He blinks away, but okay. The fear of destruction used,
Nice.
trying to distract, trying to get them. But Phobias again engages with the infernal evil. The author of Guardian used in a very safe distance, trying to escape that abomination coming in from Phobias. But again, teams are looking for an engage. There is
Look,
this
hindi pa
team,
balik ang hanin, legendary
Zohunt,
long man.
waiting,
Nice
lurking
sila.
around.
Bro, I'm
Yup,
so sleepy.
and as we are preparing for the first Lord that we are going to be having here, we're seeing Fanny with that swift push, and we are going to be seeing Fanny do that a lot.
So
That's what
sleepy,
Fanny
guys.
players do. They can
Still
easily
so
split
sleepy,
the
man.
lane, put that pressure on the opposite lane of the turtle to try and get the position, try and get the map control there. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, Phobius tanking all that. You know how much? What's the difference? Well, I really want to see what items that Phobius is using here because he's tanking everything. I feel like an engage is gonna be coming right now.
Oh, that Thunderbolt is definitely helping him to sustain all the damage. The Raging Sandstorm coming onto the play, onto the Phobius. Phobius looking for taking all that damage. Uses up as the flicker, trying to escape. The torn apart memory coming into the play. Quite not able to connect right there. The Lord is
Can
up.
sleep,
This is
bro.
the
Wait,
very
guys. I will
early Lord,
sleep.
the 8 minute, the level 1 Lord. Quite a crucial Lord for both the side because Team Zohan, they are onto the losing side right now, though the goal difference is not much, but the kill difference, this is like a 50-50 that I'm looking at. On the other hand, the Valentina counter is
Uh,
going in quite good for them.
Yep, and they're doing a very good job in the Lord area. They're trying to reset it, trying to get some pickoffs before they really commit it. And looks like a pickoff is gonna be on the way here as
What is my
an
silver
influence
game?
comes in. Khalid gets picked off
I swear, thank you
immediately,
for joining, man.
and now they are in that
Peace.
5v4
Welcome to the channel, bro.
situation. They can capitalize on it. Zohan can make the most out of it. Ling joins the party as well. Fanny is a bit late to it, but yeah, now looks like the Lord is in the control of Zohan. Let's see if they
I think they're gonna.
they managed to capitalize on that and take it down with the 4v4 situation that they have here.
This is a 4v5
Oh,
situation. The
oh,
Lord is
oh,
being taken in
oh!
from both the sides.
Oh, sa
Look at
inyo.
Bloom will be taken down into the hands of Tigreal this time. Oh, wait a minute. Look at Garut Kacha looking very low right now. He is still providing a zone for their team, which is quite good. But Fanny coming in with the cables. Looks like Luxi guys
Make
go
you
to
like,
the
make you
one.
welcome to
The
stream, man.
popping is retribution, trying to get that Lord, the level 1 Lord secured. But again, Fanny takes up that 4 years right there.
Yup, oh, that was close call coming in from that Khalid. Try to cancel out that recall there. But the Lord has spawned and he will be walking down the bottom side of the map. And Moscow is there as well. He's gonna be trying to get in as much push as possible with the Lord tanking the bottom lane. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, the focus is here as the discount tries to get that pressure there. The mid lane turret is already low. Zohan is gonna try to not give away that turret easily. But yeah, let's see what the most that they can make out of this Lord.
Oh, this is quite interesting because
In game,
team
free pick skin.
on discount or on a lead right now, even
Watching
though
this,
they
guys.
lost up the lot.
I'll be
Talking
watching
about
like two
the
more games, I guess.
goal difference, it is increasing by minute. Team Zohan were able to capitalize a lot of turrets just because of this lot. The level 1 lot being taken out. The Eternal Guard will be missed right here. No knockups given, yet dealing as a support. Oh, wait a minute, the conceal play coming in looks like the Tyrael will be ulting up in Natalia right there. Doesn't connect quite well, and there will be a disengage.
Yeah, Tigreal, failing to kill anyone else, concealer coming in, and the fight is on in the
There is a
mid
free
lane as
whisking
well.
guy,
Look
man.
at the
Yeah, man, I mean.
turrets,
I'm the free
NPCs
whisking
in the
guy.
mid lane.
Fuck.
That's
Naked
remain
Soki.
for the
What
side
the
of on
fuck?
discount. They
I'm
haven't
not
lost a
naked,
single
man.
fight in
Holy
the mid
shit.
lane.
Come on, man.
Side turrets, they're down to the generators.
Oh, Team Zohan are definitely looking for an engaged team. That's no less for Team on discount as well. Right now, because of that level one lord, they were able to get down a lot of turrets. You know, four turrets already taken down, and they are right now eyeing that mid lane turret,
He's
which
half
is
naked,
very
no.
crucial because once they get it off, it is going to be a pathway for them. You know, them going,
Bro, Fanny,
being
he's
Team
not doing
Zohan
much here.
to invade Fanny's buff. Fanny, who has been mercilessly going around the map with the cables, with the cutthroats, onto that Vexana quite a lot of times, is definitely a problem.
Yeah, neither of teams, want to give away that first mid lane turret. They're too eager as to defend it. Let's see what happens now. The minions are gonna be going in.
Let's go,
We might see an
Battle,
engage
Battle
coming in.
Esport,
Tigreal
Battle
come.
Esport.
We
Oi!
might see
Oi!
something coming in from Jonathan, and
Oh,
yes, that's an amazing implosion there. The fight is on. Engage is going in. Fanny
Us.
pushing in. The
Not good.
damage coming in from Fanny. She managed to secure a lot of kills there on mid
Not good.
side. But yeah, you can't just forget about that Fanny there. You need
Free
someone to
pigskin,
follow
bro.
up
Free
with your
pigskin, yeah,
ultimate.
man.
Otherwise, Fanny is gonna punish you.
oh, what an implosion play coming in. But sadly, it was Zohunt again to the losing end. Two members already lost in that skirmish. This is quite looking not good. Again, again, there is some technical issues. So so stay here, bring in your friends, do share and like as well. Now, Marcus, look at them. Even though that was a very beautiful implosion. Yet Team Zohunt were not able to deliver a lot of damage as they were expecting.
Yup, I'm really curious to see what which team is gonna be in a more favorable spot to get this Lord.
You know, as Jonathan is giving a very good implosion, he should I think continue with that. But again, they really need to eliminate that Khalid explosion. Uh, it's talking about the split push, both the junglers, the Link, the Fanny are creating that split push scene for themselves, making sure that they are getting those neutral objectives. But Loopsy guys again getting that lot. The Tempest Array coming into the play along with that Cutthroat. Looks like Gloom will be taking down that lane. Another implosion set coming in, but it is not into the favor of on discount. A triple kill into the hands of Moscow. There we go. Oh, wipe out. Oh, not a wipe out, but the Fanny is still alive.
What the fuck is wrong with my internet? Wow, wow, nice.
Look at that.
Nice. Nice. What the hell is wrong with my internet, guys? Nomi's here, guys. Welcome back. Nomi. What the fuck is wrong with this? Bro, why is this happening to me? God damn it.
Giving you the compliment, maybe or maybe not. But anyways, ladies and
Nomi's here. What the fuck is wrong with this internet? Brother, What's wrong with this internet? Okay, man. Okay, man. Okay, okay. Are, kadroge si bo. What the hell is wrong with this internet?
Giving you the compliment, maybe or maybe not. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. And
Yeah, I have seen him fly around the map, and within seconds he is in another another lane. So I want to see how team on Zohan, sorry, on.
Tigers.
Here, it was here.
And what do you think? Okay.
Oh, Team Zohan. I think their power spike will be up as well.
Here. This was the Mets. Okay.
Along with that cutthroat, looks like Bloom will be taking
Go
down
back,
that
go
lane.
back, go back.
Another implosion set coming in, but it is
It's
not
down, it's
into the
down.
favor of
Blue team is down.
on discount. A triple kill into the hands of Moscow. There we go. Oh, wipe out. Oh, not a wipe out, but the Fanny is still alive.
And he can't do shit here, man.
Look at that. Fanny is able to try to get that. Oh, the spear of Missy connects onto the wall. The shutdown being into the hands of
It's gonna be
Moscow. Again, the
two.
minions are marching in. The cannon minion is still left. The crystal is left exposed. And this is possibly the end of team on discount
This is
and Team
4.
Zohan winning
This
this
is
out. So
2-0,
that
man.
means they are
Jonathan will
going
carry, guys.
right into the finals, battling it out.
Ling was good in retribution, guys. Ling was really good in retribution. He stole like turtle the Lord many times, guys.
What a gameplay coming in from Team Zohan right here. They were able to get that one team fight in their favors and winning the entire match. Now,
Easy game.
Nomi, were you
Oh, Nomi is
watching
here.
that match?
Oh my god, match the teams, Zohan and the one, oh, wait, one discount too. I'm so sorry. I kind of got the team name. So yes, I mean,
I try my best to listen to
I
Nomi, but I can't.
actually thought on discount two, one OT2, they would actually be able to, win this match. They were dominating in the first match, but then I don't
Guys,
know
I
what
need to
happened. I think they kind of
go to the
threw off
next game, guys.
in the,
I
the
am really
12 minutes
sleepy, guys.
spot there, and Ling.
So this will be
Wait, who was
our last
playing
two
Ling?
mates here.
Loopsy, who was playing Ling.
Okay, let's go.
That one team who's got a big macro strategy, but Akai being picked up, the Panda Warrior on the other side.
Nomi is just
I
like you
don't know
yesterday.
why, but I'm getting this feeling, Numi, that we might not see any retribution from the side of blue
Mm-hmm.
team, and they'll be like, all right, you know what? Oh, okay, they changed it.
Jonathan, di
They
PUBG
changed it.
to.
I really did not want a restart at this point. It's already 12:30 into the night. Wanted it to end up quite fast. Now, Numi, before we jump into the game, you've
Mobile
only
Legends,
got
Jonathan,
this
sino?
loading screen. Tell me who's winning this game. Hmm. Hmm.
I I think she got disconnected, maybe
Highly
scared.
possible. Highly possible. I was trying to just figure out what she might be telepathing to me, right? Maybe not speaking through the mic, but through the mind. But either ways, ladies and gentlemen, it's all about it for the entire discussion as we'll be moving into this one last game, the one last best of three of the evening. This is the second semi-finals between first Zen on the blue side taking on Ego
Oh,
Esports on
the
the
sun.
red
Just
side.
look at the light rays
Let's
on
see
my
which
face.
one of them will get the win as we all begin in the upper half of the map as we're moving in over
Still hot
towards the
out there,
bottom
man.
side with that rotation. But again, a Gusion into the mid lane. Ray, and thank you so very much
What
for
the fuck is wrong
hopping
with my
in here to support me out in this
guys?
situation.
Let me
But
fix that, guys.
do you
Wait,
think a Gusion mid lane is
I'm
actually
watching,
going
guys.
to work? Because again, Crazy Lark should have the priority in the mid lane, and he should have the full river control, denying any kind of bush to Gusion.
I mean, absolutely agree with you on that, scared. And Gushin mid lane, I think that was all. I thought it was forgotten in its time because I haven't seen a Gushin in such a long while. So that was a little bit of an odd decision. And I think
Okay, I think it's a
that
little
is
better
a
now.
really odd
It's
bush to
better.
be in for Gushin at least. But oh,
I told you. I thought so.
Gusto rin umitar
It
eh.
might seem to be a very simple
Yang kan
snowball
ngali.
case of the game where we might possibly see an early end too, because Lemon just wants to
It's
jump
like
in, take those
it's
fights,
still
steal away a few of
day
those
out there.
creeps, denying any kind of level 4 to Rimuru, who's playing on this alpha. But again, yeah, Lemon stealing away that crab, gets his level 4. He's got the evil queller along with the blade surge too to try and shut him down. And in the
This will our last
bottom
second match,
side,
last second
we're gonna
game,
be
guys.
seeing Morose, who he'll be on the back foot technically
Maybe it's
against Toby.
Yeah, there's a
two
lot
the
of
kaka di
unique
ba ni guys?
names right here, and I think a question that you asked, like which team would be winning from just from the river control. It looks
Oh,
like the red team would be much
nice
better. I think
prediction.
there is an engage going in. They're scared. Do you think there would be a kill here?
Try pick
I
is
think
good.
so. There could very well be the Tigreal just forced to use the flicker out there. Morose can't really get any kind of spear of misery on the other side, so no misery to any one of them whatsoever. They can just try and slow
Yep.
down that recall either ways over towards the turtle is
It's
there.
lang
Now we'll
dumadre.
focus our attention to Rimuru taking it away. In the meantime, Lemon is just focused on his own orange buff though, so he can jump in. Now the execution line of Lemon is better as the AOG comes in with perfect retribution steal from Lemon.
Hmm.
Phenomenal play coming in from their
Hey.
side. Oh, there's a pin down on this Tigreal. You don't really have any kind of
Nice.
ultimate available. Finally, the damage comes into the play. The dispersion along with the blade surge, finishing off the job that was started by our Panda warrior, but they really want to go in even more forward as they forced out the flicker from Rizla, forcing our boy off of that area, and the blue or the purple is also going to be stolen away. Rimuru in such a big trouble.
So many resources
Oh,
being wasted, and oh, what was that?
oh, there's a
And-
there's diversion play.
oh,
Morose is dead. Morose is dead, and he gets obliterated. So
what a
much for
match!
one cannon minion. That's a
Nice.
big mistake.
Definitely a big mistake, and it looks like we might see another engage scared.
Yeah, there's just no stopping whatsoever. I mean, okay, Toby, you just want to show
good.
off that recall. All right, understandable. I guess the team did not make it to the playoffs or even the M6. Maybe the recall might.
Recall definitely would. It is one of the most haunting ones. They are not taking a break
Gusen.
here.
Why do they have to pick
Yeah, they're
Gusen?
absolutely not stopping whatsoever because Nathan as well, when going in for this preemptive heavy spins, not really resulting into anything. But again, it's just making sure that we've got the priority in that goal lane. Oh my goodness, Morose needs to run away, but can you really outrun a Suyu down there in the bottom? Absolutely not. And now it seems it's going to be
What?
Tigreal is going to be in the next receiving end as the man is just trying to survive, but the tower is no longer there. You're gonna just take him down though. Uses the flicker, trying to survive. The recalls are on top of him.
Recall.
It's a 7-0, 6-0 right now, but could very well go into that 7. Rimuru steals away the orange, but it's just a simple flesh brawl coming out, Ray.
Like absolutely, like I haven't had a chance. I mean, another
Oh my
diversion
god,
play.
Moscow.
What is going on? Not a single second, and we haven't gotten a single second to take a breathe. Especially scared. I hope you can breathe right now because they are going in for a brawl completely. Not a single gap.
So you is
And
good,
look at that.
guys. Come on, one
Yeah,
shot.
absolutely.
Yup, double
That's the
kill.
unstoppable coming in for Lemon as it's a 0 and
Nah,
9 in
that
the beginning.
Tigreal useless
Yeah,
man.
you really had a setup coming in for the implosion, but does it really matter as Rax gets deleted?
Ay, Ming kasi mera.
My bird thought he was Rax, but eventually everyone can see him. There's no
Everyone
Mora to
can.
change the
definitely
I don't know,
see
man.
it
now.
The sun is useless.
Oh my god, the pickup.
Ah, Moscow gone.
Stopping like
Gusen, let's look at this. Gusen.
the side of team, blue team is really supposed to do. It's not even 5 minutes and the score is so one-sided. And take a look
What
at that
the
scare.
fuck?
Like Rushan is not able
Gusen,
to do
what the
anything.
fuck?
Oh my god, just get that pick already. Toby, he's just being a troll. He's just being the Obito Uchiha that has been annoying the entire ninja army out of the Konoha and all the... It's not just the Konoha as well, every single village that was part of it. But here's the
That
thing.
is the
Yeah, Ray, this is a very heavy snowball composition, and I
very
mean, looking at that, they are snowballing uncontrollably well.
like I
Nice.
think we've seen a lot of snowball in this tournament so far, but I think this one like takes the cake because they are not stopping. Like not even a second. Like
One
look
HP.
at this scared.
Oh! Oh!
But finally, the
Oh,
same
no
round
good.
comes into the play.
No
Rimuru
good.
wanted to go in for
No
the alpha
good.
charge, does not matter.
No
He's going
good.
to take him down, but there's the trade. Yuta finally
No,
shuts
you-
one more
come
person,
on.
and they
He's
probably
dead,
a
he's
bit
dead.
more than what they could chew.
Yo,
Oh my
he
God!
tried to go
He
back.
still gets a double. He still catches Yuta. That is
Nice.
just madness from the man. I never expected him to pull that off. What a beautiful play from this guy. It's another pick before he gets shut
What?
down, but a big bounty being gained by the side of first gen.
Yeah, like that micro skills on display was insane. And just coming back to what you really mentioned is that giving up like one of the things with snowball is you can give out a bounty, but I think there's a diversion play coming in scared.
Yeah, they want to catch in a few more people
Go
now.
on.
Rimuru's going to be knocked up yet again. Probably
Arey!
quick set up
Bro,
and
Akai is playing
another
really,
pick
really
down with
well,
the
man.
heavy spins. Lurians could not
The
do
recall.
anything. Just finished
Oh.
off. And again, they've just got so much damage right now that the only possible way to make a comeback is through pushing those side lanes and probably getting another lucky bounty kill on the members of Ego Esports. But that is
Mhm.
only coming in once. Oh my god, Utah. The man wants to survive. The burn is there, but all right, it's gonna be a-okay. A little too close for comfort, but Crazy Lock is just doing crazy damage right now and coming
Alpha.
back onto
Yeah,
the same point. All you can
they are
do is
not
just
taking
really
a break.
wait.
Didn't build
Yeah,
Louis.
you
Louis
can
is
really
like
wait for your opponents to make a
great
mistake right
pick
now
with
because they're just
great
not
combo with
doing that. Bit of an over engage maybe
most of
coming
the
in
heroes.
as
Like
Lemon
Akai.
is just
I
charging
don't
in
know,
like
man.
an insane madman. Finally goes in for the blade search and run away, but there's the diversion play yet again. They wanted to make it sure, but
Oh!
they catch in a few more people. The AOG comes in, gets a knock up onto the Tigreal. He
Holy
cannot
shit!
land in his
Eh,
ultimate
eh, oh,
whatsoever, and they
oh!
obliterate everyone one after the
Louis to,
other.
pero hindi, may
Vision was
mapanda, yan to
jumping,
sila yaba,
catches
altito
one,
sila
but
yaba.
Lemon is there for the trade yet again. 4 for 2.
Bro, Louis was using his ultimate,
Oh my
like,
God, scared. Like they are not taking
outside the map.
even a little bit of a break, and I think Moscow might just get taken down here, making it another. Oh,
Yeah, he's
oh,
done.
scared.
He's done. He's not surviving that. Lemon already has got his skills. He's
Yeah.
gonna go for the blade surge. Oh, does not even matter. Finally, he goes in, deletes him off,
Okay.
and that's a tap blade surge, not even the charged one.
Absolutely. Yeah, a charged one. And the game plan is just not looking good for the side of the blue team at this point of the game. And like basically just like you mentioned, the only miracle play that can really happen is Harris will probably not get picked because he has the purify. But other than that, I think the rest of the four members, if a miracle oh my god, in the bot lane, a dive.
Mm.
Yeah, they want to just catch on
Go
to
on.
all of them. Rimuru gets picked off yet again. Utah's running in the opposite direction though. There's nothing that he can do to survive this one. Just showing, oh, but there's the flicker, dispersion play, and they take the Lord on the other end as well. This seems to be a very fast game. I mean, under 9 minutes possibly, but maybe, yeah, 9:11 is when the Lord will spawn in now.
Mhm.
Huh,
Yeah.
what a time.
Definitely 9/11. What a time. But I think, Rushan, I think he
Basta,
tried to keep up
reach
the
out to man, reach
Yuri
out
a
man.
few times, and if he continues to do
Pradhan,
so, it could be
reach out to man.
effective because even if he, gets taken down, if he's able to take down the enemy mid laner with him, that could be a very good value on one-for-one trade. But other than that, yeah, we are not seeing that much of an, and I think we might see another engage scared. Look at the bush.
Yeah, they just want to keep
Oh, this is
all
a
the
guy.
people out there, finish them off. But there comes in the trade. Rimuru seems to be in trouble. Maybe not yet because he's already dead. And that's the shot from the long range. Lemon Lover just becoming the Suryaputra Karan out there, shooting everyone who's coming on top of him. Utah wants to run out of the harm's way too, but the diversion play up on top. Morose did not even see his death coming. He was just dead.
Absolutely, he disappeared in the blink of an eye. I thought he would probably survive, maybe even a millisecond, but no. Look at the damage coming in from Harith. There's absolutely
Kari ay
nothing
kem
that
setra ba kem
could
setra
be
tole aba.
done at this
Pile
point of
sing
the
ba.
game. It's
Kung ga sila
actually
jutro. Uy,
one-sided
aday di.
domination scared.
Kumang sa win na puyo tuk na ba.
I told you already, it's a very heavy snowball composition, right? And they still want to just take
Oh,
everyone down. They will
oh,
be able to eventually.
oh.
Durance can't really do anything. Just trying to save the base. It does not matter as the Lord gets that one last hit of the Trident onto the
Nice.
Crystal, and everyone who's been
Nice.
hit by the Trident has been taken
Nice.
down.
Bronze
Eventually, a
ni.
full-fledged
630.
domination.
Oh my
Without a
god.
doubt, the rough was better
630.
for the side of Ego Esports already, and that's probably the main reason why we are seeing them with such a heavy
630.
snowball. 13, 1, and 9.
Let's go, guys.
I mean, man, this is just an
Let's go
insane
with the.
play. 30 to 6. Mind blowing stuff.
What the
They
fuck, my.
really emphasizing MOBA 5v5's, fast-paced gameplay. Like, yeah, we're gonna show you fast-paced gameplay. There was not even a single second of like a moment to breathe for Scare, especially because he was trying to cover up all the team fights, and they just didn't stop even a single second. Like, and I think it really helped because of
Okay, let's go with the second game.
Xbox is logged in. Again, I'm thinking, who is this Xbox going to catch is my big question because everyone can just
Yeah.
dash around.
Lemon no ini kaget nih kita.
Oh my God. Like, oh,
Lemon no
a
ini kaget nih kok.
Roger instead, a running one. So, do you think with
Running
the
one.
Roger anything, you know?
Anything out of the ordinary, I feel Roger would be able to bring down Cushion and Claude out there. I don't know about others, but Roger could be very helpful to bring down Cushion and Claude since Cushion is
Lemon is
in
going for
mid lane.
Gushin.
So
Yep.
Lancelot hyper.
Thanks for that, Numi. And scared. The composition from Ego Esports, it looked like something you'd see like back in like season like 19 or something, like Dushan mid lane, Chao EXP. So it's giving me a sense of nostalgia. So what do you think of that? Like this is a fun composition to be played, honestly.
It's just a composition where you're playing with the picks that you like to play. That's all. That's
Yeah.
all about it. There's
Let's see,
absolutely
guys.
no macro with these
If
picks.
Lemon wins, I
Because
think
Chao
it's
is
over.
probably gonna go into the damage route as well as he's gone for the magic
Yeah.
worship. So
Yeah.
it's all basically all gung ho, all guns blazing. But ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be jumping in to potentially the last game of the evening, as this is the Land of Dawn, and you are watching the Northeast Cup brought to you by Battle Knights Esports. This is again the second semi-finals of Mizoram. We've got two insane teams, Ego Esports taking on First Gen, where Ego Esports are now in the lead 1-0, and First Gen are trailing behind. Oh my goodness, no way the Kufra is just diving in so
Let's
deep.
see, let's see, let's see,
This,
guys.
if I'm not wrong, it forced out the retry of Rimuru as well.
Yeah. And scared.
Gusto mo
Like
tapi kali mo
it's a
dyan.
funny thing, like how the composition of Ego Esports works, but all of them can dodge the Shushin really well because they have the dashes. But oh my god, scared.
No.
Yeah, they want to try and take that fight as well as Rimuru wants to just jump away, but this Lantern is constantly dealing that poke damage, right? You've got to keep that range whenever you're playing against a Zushin.
Hmm.
Yeah, she's not.
And it's okay, scared. I'll take it up. But anyways, I think this time.
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh,
Yeah, they're
Hook
just
fra-
trying to take that fight, but a
Lancelot.
flicker hook coming in. And
Ooh.
again, Crazy Lark is styling onto every single one of them with the minions out there. He's just gonna try and survive though, but Rimuru low in that HP. Missing Lantern is gonna try and pull him back. Maybe not. The stacks are just not enough. And neither
So I'm
is
just
the
fighting my
level of
nails because I'm
Yuta.
focusing on the
He's
game.
gonna have a lot of problem in clearing that mid lane, but over towards that bot. Should be a neutral matchup between both the Claude and the carry, so nothing too cheesy there, but they come to the knock curve, the Tyrant's Rage, and a beautiful
Forest Blood.
first blood
Oh.
coming in with the Lycan Pounce to answer back Lemon. And this is the big problem of the Gusion. You either dive in,
Roger.
there's no way for you to go out. Rimuru playing with a bit of a fire out there. But it's absolutely fine. They can now have the priority of the turtle.
yes, absolutely. And this time the game is
Yeah, yeah.
looking
They
a little
took, they
bit
took,
on the
they took
favor of the
Gushin.
side of First Gen because they are picking up, more of a. I do not really favor Minsitar as much of an EXP lane because I mean he only serves one utility and it's his.
Hi.
I mean, if you
Anki
get the
creation.
items,
Welcome to Shumin.
the Trinity, you can
Nick.
take down one person at a time easily
Nick.
because you can block the dashes. But I think we might see a play here scared. But no.
Yeah, they just tried to make it, but again,
Mm-hmm.
the ultimate of Yuta just saving his own life right now. Well, they got a bit of a knock upon Super Dominic. Seems like he's not able to dominate as much as he would want to, but okay, Gujan sitting in the mid. Tyrant's Rage.
Did it miss it? Oh, miss it. Okay.
Misses everyone.
Ooh,
But Yuta's gonna take it
Gushin.
down. No more ultimate for him to survive. He had the Purify. That too on the cooldown. Again,
And
yeah, they just stole that pick right from under the noses.
Petrify na, man. Flicker, I
I
guess.
mean, that's why they, first try to bait out the Shushin's ultimate, so it would be extremely easy to dive in. And I think Chao is just a little overconfident, but he
Think
will just
flicker.
be backing off. And actually, it was a mistake on my part. I thought Gatot Pacha was the roamer, seeing regardless, but oh my god, scared. Another pick off in the bot lane. And I
Seems
see
like
another engage.
yeah, they don't really want to stop whatsoever now. Okay. Didn't really
Mr.
think
Oh.
that he's gonna be surviving out there, but okay, the hook is not landing onto anyone. Levin's
Nice.
just gonna be running in with the ultimate
Gushin.
just used. Man, oh man. Nathan is just styling onto them on this
Recalling.
Kufra. He's going to be picked up, maybe not. Like in pounds, just a bit out of range. And you can't really engage against a Kufra, right? You know how quickly he can stop you.
Yeah, and quite a lot of resources being wasted. I think Bhushan, all in the top lane, so might be in a little bit of trouble. Scare, do you think he'll be
Hmm.
taken down? No, he flickers away, but a lot of resources being used from the side of Team Ego Esports at this point of the game as the first turtle wheel is spawning. So the side of Team First Gen, they might have a little bit of, you know, overhand, but the Minsitars
Ano
also
situation
used
dia
up his
rinig?
King's Calling into nothing earlier on. So we'll have to see who will really win this team fight, but odds are looking good on the favor of
Oh,
Team
wait, guys, I'm back.
Welcome
And
back.
Okay, welcome back.
what am I seeing? Is Ego Esports really dominating Zen at this point? And oh my God, scared the team fight. That is.
Yeah. The OG being used up right now
Eh,
again.
eh,
He
eh.
really want to
Hmm.
survive onto that cloud, but they burst down Moro.
Nice.
Right
Good.
then, right there.
Hmm.
Dugas trying to catch that one more person, but the BMI just helping him to
Not playing
survive.
good, man.
Now his fight for the turtle, but all right, Lancelot can't really style onto other one. Oh, he's super dead. He's not surviving that crazy luck. Could not move out. Just was waiting for his own death to jump in, but Lemon still catching one more person. Remove this.
Oh my God, what?
Rimuru
Oh
was
my god.
waiting for 5 years and he still missed Toby.
That is
Those damage
that
was
is
good,
a
man.
bad. Oh,
Oh,
scared.
Roger gone. Joe. Oh,
And they don't
recall
really want to
kick.
stop, man. Again, the way of the dragon coming
Recall
in on
kick.
Rimuru as he gets picked off. Can't really do anything except for that Layla emote to survive. That's absolutely insane. But there we
Mm,
go. Another
mm,
blazing
mm,
duet play coming in
mm,
to try and take down Morosei down in the
mm.
bottom lane. Super low, but he runs out of the harm's way because of the turret that was there. But
Oh,
a knock up by
gone.
Nathan. I mean, you really
Nice,
did not expect to survive after sitting in that bush.
bro. First
Definitely.
Zane,
But at the same
like,
time, it was like the Hindi
they
quote,
got
you know,
fucked up.
आगे
Oh, I
धुआं
think,
मुझे
uh,
खाएंगे. So he didn't really have any choice. He would get taken down anyways. And I think we again have one-sided game because I think the
Claude got his
micro is
third build or what?
really, really
Second build or
just
third
more
build?
better for the side of Team Ego Esports. Don't you think so, Scared?
Yeah, that seems to be the case, Numi. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna throw that question to you, Numi, because
Okay.
eventually you're the one who's been sitting on the back lines and seeing the entire game. So you take that question.
Okay, cool.
Well, uh,
Come in.
well, I mean,
Micro.
you know, yeah. So, I mean, like, I didn't really expect, Zen to be this bad. I'm going to be judging her, okay? I mean, look at the lineups, guys. Like, look at that, like, Kufra taunting. Look at the Nithan taunting the Zen with those recalls. And Claude is also taunting them with the recalls. Man, this is just such an interesting match.
Oh,
The
Claude.
Katsube is coming in scared. Do you think there will be a pickoff here?
It could be
No.
possible though. Oh my god, he gets a
Oh,
free
Claude, come
cut.
on. Oh my
Guidance
god.
Rage into the blazing duet to catch them all off guard as the AOG comes
Zane,
in
yeah,
and
brother.
misses every single one of them. There's only Utah in the backline to help his team, but what a massive pickoff. Nithan wants to run in yet again, gets
Yeah, there,
another
bro.
knock up, taps in the bouncing ball to try and stop their dashes. But there are none to stop indeed as
Yeah, there,
Rimuru,
there.
just in the wolf form, can see everyone running around him but catch absolutely none.
Oh.
Numi, but oh, the the lightning bounce
Question
from
Oh
the
na
my
bounce
yai
ball
god.
gani
that
Roger
takes
ji.
him down. What is happening in this game? Like, Numi, what did you think of that Pufra's brilliant, like ultimate onto three people?
I mean, if you
Other
see
guys.
the first band, that was definitely a
So,
respect
ma,
band.
chaulong
Kufa
pubi
has
je.
been, playing it so well. And the ultimates coming in from Kufa, the jump in coming in from Kufa is just so good. And I didn't really think, Zen to win that badly. And are we looking in for a fight skit in the mid lane?
I don't really
I
think
don't.
so. They don't really have any kind of priority to take anyone out. Had there been Nathan there, I think so. They might have actually gone in. But Super Dominic is just out there in a
Oh,
nasty
MMG.
angle, giving so much information
Uh,
to his team.
Gary is gone.
Oh, Morose, they know where he is. They know where he is.
Gary is
Yeah,
gone.
he's gonna be dead. Use the flicker
Oh,
though
get a
to try and
flicker.
survive. Dominic is a bit low in that HP, but you can't really go close to
Oh,
Nintendo. But there we go,
Oh,
Lemon.
he misses the
He
fucking
missed
dagger.
out the dagger. Oh my god, how typical of my rank cushion.
No, Lord gone. Lord shut
Oh,
down.
a shutdown.
Yeah,
The
absolutely. It was
bounty.
understandable. I mean, Toby was just in a very awkward angle there. My man just
I,
thought that he can out of thievery out of that area, but eventually his monkey just betrayed him.
and I think Lancelot is
Oh,
just styling
oh,
or
Lancelot.
oh, okay.
Yeah, there's again
Lucian.
the dagger finally connecting onto the player, but Lemon is going to be taken down though.
Oh,
Shutdown
Fajar
planted
in
by
a
Morse.
moment.
A good knock up onto four of them, but there we go. The way of the dragon onto
No
Morse
kom
to
si Vlog
catch them
saya
off
ba?
guard, and he will be taken down by this
No
Joe,
kom si
this
Tong Nung Pi
boxer, the
adagi
Bruce
Kufa
Lee
Nung
in the
Pi. Oh,
action.
nice.
And there's none who can actually survive
Need a
that
team
kill.
like this, man.
I think he at this point of the game, like I think he probably has his can we see the itemization? Okay, he has his Maleficar as well as the 70s. Yep, he's hitting hard with his Shunpo and everything. And he's already building up towards despair as well. Lancelot going in for a little bit of an early Skypiercer. Well, considering how confident they are, it does make I would actually like to see a Skypiercer on Chow as well as Claude with the way they're really playing. Four Skypiercers. But look at that, like I couldn't even analyze the items that they are taking in, and Lancelot hasn't even gotten the boots yet. Scared. Do Lancelot, fill up their boots?
Manipur ka Manipur tomorrow, man.
Just a random question.
Non your style. Man, Manipur
You don't
tomorrow,
really
tomorrow,
need
tomorrow.
the
26,
boots, right,
23rd.
on the Lancelot
4 p.m.
because
4
either
p.m.
ways you're gonna
Tomorrow,
just
hayang
use
hayang.
your puncture for
Ching ching.
most of the traveling, I'd say.
Lord, ball, video wall already.
Yeah.
So it's I
Tomorrow,
don't really
tomorrow, guys.
feel that you genuinely need those boots because
Mhm.
either ways you're not walking there. There we go. He goes in for the dashy play, just uses out the phantom execution to survive. Not even going in for
Exactly.
the Lord. They're just
Gising siya ba?
waiting for what? The 12th minute mark, or they just want to style onto them. Morose did get the knock up, but it's absolutely fine. He's still gonna move back.
And we're seeing the first
Bro, is
pause
there? Okay, we're gonna go to.
of this game
Guys,
series.
I can't wait. I
I think
can't wait.
scared, and there would
We
be
can
some
wait, guys.
technical
We can wait.
issues, ladies and gentlemen. But it will probably be they will be checking any ping issues. So we'll be right back. And I think I'm scared. I think we're just seeing almost like one-sided game, just like the previous game. Do you think could Lady
Really have of already either
Mhm.
one.
play the Lancelot?
Lancelot ego is to yes and catch engage, and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
your Claude is just free to use the blazing duet and catch the other
So,
people. So you're just gonna force out the purifiers. There's flicker too, yes indeed, but I don't really think that it's gonna matter as much. But yeah, Ego Esports, they're just having fun, recalling out here. Crazy
Yep.
Lark is playing the Lancelot in the exact manner as I do right now.
Yeah. And you know, scared. I'll have to see that. I would love to actually see you play the Lancelot. I mean, I do simply play you gold lane quite often, and yep, I think Rimuru is dead. Yep, he got taken down before I could really finish the sentence. But anyways, I'll really like to see you play the Lancelot scared, and I would like to see. I think you might be better than that.
oh, Crooked
Oh,
Dimension.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be a double kill already. You might want to take the triple in the game too. The flicker comes into the play, but there's no BMI for the Claude. Try and take the third one onto Rax. They're not even taking the Lord,
Crooked
and as I
Dimension.
said, they're waiting for the 12th minute mark to make sure it's the Luminous Lord that actually breaks through those inhibitors. They just want to end the game as quickly as possible. The entire map is blue right now, Numi.
completely.
Uh,
They. Oh,
just
Numi, you're
sure.
back.
Um, uh, yeah, I'm back. No, it's just I'm having like facing some technical issues, and at this point, I don't even think like the wait, what was the team's name?
Manipur Manipur tomorrow.
Ego
Butom hayang Manipur
Esports.
hayang tor hayang
I
hayang.
don't even think Ego Esports would
Oh,
be.
Yeah, look, the
clock.
blazing duet in the back line right now. The
Ajay,
purifier was
mm.
there, the wind of nature was there, but it does not matter. There's a
Oh, sung
triple
thukore.
kill coming in for Lemon on the Gushan. And they just demolish every
Wati tau
single
le mo.
one on the side of first gen. While just losing Nathan on
1D
the
tomorrow.
goof
One
ride,
one
he
D
does
ni
not
illness.
even care. He's the tank. Finally, Toby dies. Rimuru catching one, but look at the damage. This should be done and
Oh,
dusted. Utah is gonna be phantom executed. As there's the thorn rose for the gift, but this one stings like a bee.
Yep,
what about?
and the lemon was. I don't really have a good joke for the lemon one, but they are able to pull off a successful beacon. But for how long? Oh my god.
Yeah, just the basic attack, no, but the hook finally connects. You really want to jump in on the Mincetar as it gets the shutdown. How is Lark the
Whoa.
one who's alive and Lemon dies in his place? This is just obnoxious. This should
Offline
not
gitu.
happen, and
Bro,
I'm
hoy
really
di karam
sorry for you,
kanda
Lemon,
satu
because I know you jumped in
November
to
November
save
next
Lark,
next month next month.
but still, no one expected
Oh,
you to
di
die
ulang
instantly.
story.
That's
Si tournament
crazy.
sila.
That's so
I
Oh, this is
unfair.
tournament offline
I
at
actually thought that,
Guwahati
the one that
on
died was
first week of November.
Lancelot and the one that survived was Crucian. And I just suddenly realized it was actually Lark. How did that happen? What kind of odds? I think Lady Luck is on the favor of only Lancelot so far, not on the side of anyone. I mean, Crucian has had a little bit of tough times. He probably has the highest death. Yep, three so far. I mean, that's what they get for playing Crucian in the mid lane, I guess. But Lancelot is just styling at this point, and the Blazing Duet just finishing off, and there's nothing much to say about as the side team first gen. They're just being pushed into the comforts of the bases just to defend, and there's a minion wave coming. Do you think it could end here, Scared?
I don't really think so because
Offline
there's a
itu kan
decent bit of
kan
weight here on the
November
other
November
side, right?
November
Because you
guys
don't really
November.
want to face
Mm-hmm.
a Gatot who's already charging up the taunt. But there we go. Lancelot jumping in, trying to catch them down,
Chill.
but he can't actually
Damage.
gets the monster kill as well because Nathan jumped in with him along with Lemon. Finally, the Avatar of the Guardian comes in, but only to land in a place where everyone's going to be taken down as the minions finally take the crystal. And this should be a done and
These
dusted
guys,
game.
this
And
is the
don't
match, guys.
Really
really care about the
Whose one is
crystal
Mizo and
as
whose one is
such
Malaysia? Bro,
because it was the minions
both of the teams
that
are
was
Mizoram, man.
doing
Both
the
of teams are
job
from
for
Mizoram.
them. But
They are
that's the
competing for
game
their state.
over, and this was the reason
They are
for a
competing for the
two-drop
state
ban
champion, and so
as
that they can go
Nathan
for
just
the
went in
offline tournament.
berserk. 3, 2, and 19 on this Roma, the land, the king of those
I think that's all,
deserts.
man. I think that's all, guys.
Scared.
All
We are
guys.
seeing quite similar scores. Like last game, it
All
was
guys.
30-6, and this time it's 30-8. They pulled it up twice. Like I think 30 is their stopping
From
point.
yesterday
And
Nagaland.
I don't really have much to say. I think this was uh, the macro. I mean, you can't say. I mean, they
It
do
was a
have
good
the
game,
Guardian.
guys. It was a good game, guys.
They have a really good composition, especially to dive in
Bro,
into the
I
Tushin, who
think
is one
I
of the key players for the
who
side of first
lost.
gen. So I think that is a good thing. But still, it is a little bit of a not that much of a conventional team that you call
Bro,
good, right?
Team
So I
One
think in
Gen
the
lost the
draft,
game,
the
guys.
macro was a little bit better. Although I'm not that much big of a Mincetar Rome. I think he's much better off in the goal lane if you really want to execute the Trinity build. But
Yeah.
other
Bro,
than that,
it was
they
easy
did have
game,
the macro,
by the
but
way.
I think at this point it was just that the side of team Ego Esports, they
Yeah,
had a lot more micro skills on their hand, and they just executed well
absolutely.
and secured 2 games
Guys,
without
tomorrow there will
any
be
issues. A clean sweep for them, and they will be the deserving
Manipur
finalists that will be
Evil
going
Esport
True.
versus
against RRE Zohan. So I will be excited to see
Evil
that because
Esport.
Ego
What's
Esports,
the
they have been
schedule?
in
Wait,
the
let me see the
comfort of the
schedule, guys.
seats, like, oh, we're dominating so much. So I want to see if they can carry this
Schedule
confidence
is
against
Yeah,
RRE Zohan,
absolutely.
and that will be a sight to see.
schedule
So
is
anything you want to
True.
say, Scared?
oh, they are live now. Wait, the schedule is here 26th, 21st. Where is the 23rd? Second, 23rd. It's here. Hey, guys, it's gonna be guys. Assam Rifle versus Baka and 1D versus Twice So Wick and Meow Meow Gang versus Venom Esport and Evil Esport versus what's this? Capis Esport. But this is my team over here. 1D Esport is my team. It's gonna be on 7 p.m. I'm gonna be watching it, guys. Nasi play lore, guys. Nasi play. If you want to watch, go watch the live stream, guys. It's still live now. Battle Night Esport is live now. You can go and watch, guys. And just read my name, guys, over there. Today is for Sikkim, guys. It's Sikkim's.
Technical issues.
Today we have Sikkim, guys. Sikkim, Sikkim get state Sikkim. Okay, so I think I will be going offline for today, guys. Thank you for watching, guys. Good night, everyone. I'll be back tonight for with live stream, my gameplay live stream. But I'll go off for now, guys. I'll turn off the stream for now. I'll end the stream now, guys. I'll go to the gym right now. I'll come back at around 6:30 maybe, and I have to go for 1.5 hour. I have to work out for 1.5 hours. So yeah, guys, I'll be back, guys. I'll be back with game. It's like I I chose to work out now because like I have to like I've been playing games for long and I need to work out my body and stuff. That's why I need to do some good stuff, man. So unknown, thank you for helping me out, man. Deepak, welcome, bud. Deepika. Thank you for joining, sister. Okay, we'll go for now, guys. Good night, everyone. I'll be back, guys. Tonight, stream. Good night, guys. I'll be back, guys. Hello, hello. Good night, everyone. Orbit Gaming. Orbit Gaming. I'm going offline for now, guys. I'll end the stream now, guys. Thank you for watching, guys. I'm ending, guys. See you again, guys. See you in a while, guys. See you in 2 to 3 hours, guys. Bye bye. Max, Amit, Amin. Thank you for joining, brother. I'll be back, guys. I'll be back in 2 to 3 hours, guys. Bye. Thank you for watching, guys.
Hand on the wheel, got my pistons pumping, all 800 horses running. Oh, baby. 125 in the middle of the night, got my engine thundering. Dream machine, racing queen, I'll take you wherever you wanna go. Let's blow this down, break the speed of sound. Tonight we all know racing. Dream machine, racing queen, you make my heart beat, you make my heart beat. Dream machine, racing queen, you make my heart beat, you make my heart beat. Driving on a highway, lights flashing behind me. Dream machine, racing queen, you make my heart beat, you make my heart beat. Born to ride, Mustang 65, got that V8 engine with a fuel injection.